Good stuff.
Right.
You can find that on Craigslist.
Yeah.
Maybe. Howdy, howdy, guys. We're here.
Hey, everybody.
Slowly but surely we are here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let Dish do her rundown that she does.
Okay. I didn't write it down because my ink pen that I had hidden under here is gone. So.
You don't hide nothing in this house.
Johnny Master Arms done. Silver Stacker Kid. Mike DeLucia. STL Tony. Bush Brother. Driver Vol. Stump Greenwood SC. TR Prepper. Knuckle Mac 33. Blah Blah Tuesday. Utah TX Redneck Digger Nichols. Wow, that's a mouthful. See, he changed his name up. Let's see. Michelle just played. David in Misery. You know, they got that stupid thing now that you have to push to see more comments, and it really screws my mojo up.
Yeah, that
Ohio Wolverine and the Gorilla Tavern. I think I already said Monkey D, but we'll say Monkey D again. And I know I already gave him a shout out, but Driver of All for giving us a laugh today.
right.
Driver.
Poor fella.
Okay. Right.
Sent him a box and he has drama getting into it.
True, right.
I guess us screaming at a computer screen didn't help any. I guess he didn't hear us. We were all just screaming at it. It's right there. The instructions are right there.
There's a picture. There's a drawing. That's okay.
I think Dish watched it, 4 times?
Yeah.
Fell off the stool a couple of times while she was watching it. Yeah, it was way too funny. Good thing I didn't put the keys in the inside.
Whew, that would have been bad.
I know, right?
You could have sent him a code, but then you'd know his code, and that would be bad.
Hey, that would have been a good idea. I wish you thought about that before. Be like, hey, you know? That's okay. I got a copy of the keys.
Right?
Yeah. Hide the black box. Whatever you do, hide the black box.
Right.
See, not much has been going on the weekend. We've been lazy today. Well, I say we, but I've been lazy. Dish actually got it this morning and stuff, and I didn't.
Well, I had never went to sleep, so I thought I might as well get up.
Really?
Yeah, but then I went back. I did actually fall asleep for like 2.5 hours, I think.
Wow. I know. I heard the kids. I'm like, let me get up and get their medicine, and then I'll send you down in the kitchen. And I gave them their medicine. I turned around, and I went right back to bed.
No, I think I scared the crap out of you a little bit there.
No, I was just tired as shit. I was so tired. I just wanted to go back to sleep because I tossed and I turned. It was crazy.
Right.
Yeah, so no, we hadn't done any adventures or anything. You know, it's been cold, snowy, icy, sleet, whatever. Roads been bad, so we've just been kind of cooped up in the house. Maybe we can get out this week and do a few things. Hopefully. Maybe fishing. Might be some fish out there now, I don't know. Maybe if it warms up.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Right on.
I'm gonna bring up Facebook again. I know some of you guys are on my Facebook. You're probably on Dish's personal Facebook page. Excuse me. If you guys would please not sign us up for stuff. I've been signed up for, I don't know, it seems like a million different sites. Like, there's a knife obsession group. I don't know who signed us up for that, but somebody did. I didn't sign up for it. Now I get all their shit in my feed. I mean, it just blows my feet up on Facebook. I love knives, don't get me wrong, but if I want to be in a knife community or a knife thing on Facebook, I'll do it myself. So I just was saying, I know people probably doing it trying to be nice and stuff, but please don't sign me up for anything. I'd appreciate that. And I'm sure Dish would appreciate that too.
All right, Alan.
Yeah, because I don't like. I got several people that has signed me up for stuff, and it's not even stuff. It's not that I'm not into it, knives and guns and stuff, but I look at that stuff on Google Plus and YouTube. On my Facebook, I don't want to see that stuff all the time. I want to see what my friends and my family are doing, what their lives are doing, not per se what people that I really don't know who they are, what gun they bought today, what knife they bought today, or stuff like that. I don't want to see that.
Yeah, I agree. Hey, Playin, 57, and Gary, Balbo. Howdy, 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 as Michelle says.
Yep, howdy, guys.
Playin says, holy shit, you're early.
Yeah, just a little bit. We did see a movie. We watched 2 movies last night. Well, not movies, but documentaries, because we like documentaries. So we're going to tell you guys what they are if you guys want to check them out. I think it's really awesome. One of them is called Cropsy. And it's about some missing kids and about a, basically a pedophile, whatever. He's in prison for it still right now. And it just tells about the insane asylum where they used to take kids that had, mental disabilities. I'm trying to find the right words. And they showed some video footage of the kids, and the kids were walking around with no clothes on and just rocking back and forth, and they were sitting in their own feces and stuff, and it was actually horrific who had done the interview on it. And me and Dish seen that, and we were just like looking at each other like, what the hell? I mean, it's closed down now. A lot of them is closed down, but it was I thought it was a cool documentary, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I enjoyed it. It was definitely messed up. I knew that people were drugged and things like that, but I didn't know that people were going to be sitting naked, boys and girls, adults and children, in the same room, sitting in their own, their waist and all that.
Lighting was bad. I didn't realize that, but the cameraman obviously had a light on his camera, but the lighting was really bad in there too, was it?
Oh yeah. The place looked like it was falling apart. And I just want to really quick say hello to Metal Mullins and Mel Britton 1. Hey guys. But, and then it shut down due to funding or whatever, and it said that some of the people were relocated and the other one was just, lived underneath the building and went back to the building, and kids went missing, and they found one buried, a shallow grave. It smelled really bad, and she had Down syndrome. But that little girl was not from the facility.
Mm-mm.
That was just a little girl that went missing, and so it was. Somebody should definitely, if you guys are into documentaries, that was disturbing. But
yeah, I've heard the word cropsy before, but you know,
Me too.
it didn't dawn on me. I didn't think nothing of it, but actually, an orderly is a guy that worked at the facility, and he actually stayed around the facility. When the facility closed, he lived underground, and he made a shelter out in the woods and stuff.
Right.
So it was kind of, and all the kids weren't mental. There was just one or two. Wait, hold on, give me 1 second. Sing for 1 second.
Alright, happy birthday, Ohio Wolverine. And I know she's not watching, but happy birthday to Michelle's daughter, Megan Benj. She just turned 21 today. Our Navy girl out there having some fun times with her friends on her birthday, bitching.
All right. Sorry. Had a little one knocked on the door. It's Saturday, so they're staying up a little while. Yeah, I heard her say happy birthday, and so happy birthday, Ohio, and happy birthday to Megan. Can't believe she's 21 today, but she is. So time goes by and you get older. That's the way I look at it. Definitely. Ohio said, what was it called again? I don't know if he's being funny or if he's being serious about it, but cropsy. R-O.
Yeah, I can put it in the,
Yeah.
oops. I did stupid tab. Hold on just a minute.
That is true. It's real life stuff. I really like the real life stuff. The other one that we watched was called Craigslist Joe. Everybody knows what Craigslist is. But it's Craigslist Joe. I hadn't seen that. Some of you guys, I mean, it's older one. But I hadn't watched it because I didn't care nothing about Craigslist. But since I'm a little bit more familiar with Craigslist now, I wanted to see what it was all about. And basically it's about this guy that takes a 31-day travel from one side of the United States to the other, and he lives completely off Craigslist. His food, his shelter, everything. He leaves with nothing but a laptop, a phone. The phone has no contacts in it. He has a brand new email. He don't contact none of the people that he knows, and he just goes from stranger to stranger and giving food and shelter and rides from here to here, and it was really pretty amazing.
Yeah, it was. Hey, Will. Wonderful.
Howdy, howdy.
Yeah, people opened their homes to him, let him spend the night. He would do odd jobs, helped at a soup kitchen, and he would post, I need a ride, or he would answer a post somebody else needed help driving or whatever. He met some really cool people and some really strange people, but he made a lot of friends, and he got emotional a few times, and it was really good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. And we're not saying anybody could do that. I'm just going to clear that up right now. We're not saying that. We're just saying we watched the movie and it was inspirational. Not that I'm going to do it. But
31 days?
Yeah.
31 days. Yeah. He started out where? LA?
Mm-hmm.
Went to Washington, then Illinois, and then down to Florida, Louisiana, and then all the way back to LA.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Craigslist has gotten kind of creepy, and I don't know. I think that movie was done 2009 or something like that.
I think so, yeah.
Something about that nature, but Craigslist has gotten crazy. A lot of people have gotten killed off Craigslist, raped, snatched. I mean, a lot of things that Craigslist has kind of changed a little bit, so I wouldn't suggest anybody.
Sometimes their snatch gets raped.
That's right. Their snatch gets snitched. Yep, sure does. But we're by no means saying do that. We watched the movie and it was inspirational. So.
Oh yeah, I'm not telling nobody to do it.
Yeah, I mean, just want to clear that up. Somebody say, well, they told us to go. Nope.
Yeah, we can help you guys out with mechanical stuff, but we're not telling you to go on Craigslist or anything like that.
Yeah.
You want to know how to fix your blinker or something? We got that.
He got a date off Craigslist too, but they never really. I think they filmed a whole lot more, but they had to cut it down to a certain time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think we need to hook up with this Utah guy and get some of that moonshine he's always talking about.
Right on. Well, Mikey D, I didn't see the section for that. They didn't have that in the video, so kind of bummed out about it too, because I know it's there. But yeah. There was this one lady. We really definitely got to tell you about this, or if you guys hadn't seen it. There was this one lady that put an ad on Craigslist that she wanted some help cleaning up some stuff. Well, she was basically a hoarder. And it was freaking hilarious. He really got in there and tried, and he made her maybe a 5x5 space or something, not even that big. And he moved a chair from one side of the room to the other, and she went in there, and she's like, oh my God, look at all this room. And all he did was made a path to her bed. It was just a round circle in the floor where you could actually see the floor. And she went crazy over it, and I'm like, wow. But it'd be filled up in the next 3 days. She was actually on Home Alone.
Yeah, she was one of the hookers as an extra. I'm imagining they're called extras, aren't they?
Yeah.
One of the hookers on Home Alone, yeah. Believe it or not, there was hookers on Home Alone. I bet you didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. It was with Woody Allen in something, too, or something another as an extra or something. But anyway, she had cancer, and she refused to take treatments, and so she was just living out her days, but she thought if she juiced everything that she was going to get better. So she said the universe was going to heal her.
Yeah. And she was drinking green juice from some sort of... Yeah. She was out there, though. Woo-hoo!
She had so much energy, I don't know where she got it from. Yeah.
Day token! She says, I got coffee. Who brought the bacon? There's bacon in this house. I've seen it.
Yeah, we got bacon. We got bacon. No coffee tonight, guys. Dish went out and got us ices, so we're doing an icy thing tonight.
Yeah. I had to learn how to do it, too.
Oh, my word. Here it goes. Okay, so we were talking about ices, and she said, now see, she gets mad at me when I laugh about it, but it's so fucking hilarious. When you fill up an icy, I'll tell you what I do, and then she can tell you what she does. I put the lid on it, okay, because when you put the icy in there, it's going to expand some, and you don't want it to come under the side of your cup. There's a really big hole, and that little thing, nozzle, fits right in there to fill it up. But Dish, she fills hers up, but she don't put the lid on it. She just fills it up first, then she puts the lid on it. And then she says, well, you know it expands. And Johnny says, well, that's why you put the lid on it first before you fill it up. So.
Well, in Michigan, we don't have the liquid at the bottom. Our shit's frozen all the way through.
It's
so
just melty.
It doesn't raise up like your guys' does. I don't know. I think it's the salt in the air. That's what I think it is. But anyways, here's why I want. Okay, I'm not totally stupid. Now I've topped it off a couple times with the lid on afterwards, but you're not supposed to go over the line, and if the cup's on there, I really want to fill it all the way up to the hole. So
that's what I do. I fill it all the way to the hole, and it starts running out, and I'll just go.
Okay.
Yep. Sure enough.
And I haven't heard of anybody say 7 and 7s in about 1,000 years. I know it's some sort of a drink, but
Seagram 7 and 7 Up.
7 Up, Seagram 7. All right. Hey, Oily Prepper. Hey, Big Black Daddy.
Howdy, howdy. Okay, so I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm not even waste my breath on it. It's not even. It's pointless anymore. Anyways, that's pretty much it. We watched some hoarder videos. Well, like I said, we hadn't done a whole lot, but hopefully this week it's supposed to be warm a little bit. Maybe we can go hit a fishing hole somewhere. I mean, we've got to stop by the fish market first.
I was thinking that we could walk to the middle of the bridge. That bridge, remember we saw? You can walk. There's a walking path on the side of that bridge.
Oh, the big one that we done the detour with?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool, too. I don't know
have
what that bridge was again. Johnson's Bridge or Joseph's Bridge or something?
I don't know. I could find it, I think.
It's going to be 61 tomorrow here, and Tuesday's going to be 64. I know we can find some fish.
Yeah. I'm going to die of a heat stroke, I can tell you that right now.
Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm glad everybody's finally getting all their packages and stuff. I'm trying to keep up with it. I really like it when you guys tag us in videos. If you guys see that we're in a video, say Jammy Time, call it lazy, call it whatever you want to call it, but I don't always get on there to see all the videos. So it may be 2 or 3 days later, and then somebody's talking about it, and I have no idea what they're talking about. I do check my Google Plus 100 times during the day. It's on my phone. If I'm cleaning up or if I'm on, somewhere, it'll pop up. So if you guys can do that, tag me or tag Dish, doesn't matter either one you tag, but so that one of us will know that somebody has said something about Jammy Time, or they have put us, they've got an unboxing that they're doing or something, because it doesn't always come up in my feed. And then somebody will start talking about it, and I'm like, I didn't even see it. So now I got to go hunt that channel down because it didn't come up in my feed.
Yeah, I hit the subscriber button, which I never do. And it just happened to show Driver's unboxing. So.
Really?
Yeah.
So. Yeah, not everybody's I'm subscribed to, or the list that I have of people that I want to see their stuff. It don't always come up. So that would help us out if, you do that. Bird Dog's really good about doing that.
Oh, man, yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah, she's really, really good. Howdy, howdy, Groove.
I'm sorry. Hi, Groove 14. How you doing? I was scrolling because I thought that Oily said hi to STL, and I didn't see STL Tony, so I was... But I don't see him. If he's in here, hi, STL Tony. I didn't see him.
I hadn't seen him in a while, but I think he did say hi or something at the beginning.
Okay. Okie-dokie.
Yeah. Yeah, excuse me. Somebody tagged me in a video today, and I about fell out my chair. I won't say no names. D. Lucia. What the hell is he watching? Where did he even get that shit from?
He's been hanging around with Ohio too much. That's what it is.
I get this video, and it says I've tagged you in a video, so I'm like, okay, this has got to be important. Somebody's tagged me in it, and I need to go watch it right now. See, so I go to, to the video, some girl in Australia is trying to insert something in her hoo-ha so she doesn't have to buy tampons anymore. It's a cup of some type. I didn't watch the whole video. I just watched the beginning and stuff of it, and I passed it over to Dish to finish watching the rest because I had just seen enough. But it's some little cup thing that you insert into your hoo-ha. Men, you guys just plug your ears, but for the women, you need to hear this. This lady's crazy. Talking about this is a money, well, you can make some money off this. You're going to get a lot of refunds wanting back, and you're not going to get refunds because you done bought that shit and you done inserted it and nobody wants that shit no more. I'm just saying, and she's talking about inserting this cup thing into your hoo-ha so you don't have to wear tampons, and you take it out and you empty it in the sink or in your garden. You rinse it out and you put it back in there and it holds almost a whole day. I don't know about some of you girls, but we all don't have the same flow. That's why they make them in petite, small, medium, large, or super plus. Yeah, that was crazy. I couldn't believe that.
Hi, Brian, McNown, Mouse Toes, and the Peach Pepper. Yeah, that was. Now she was from another country. Now I'll have to give her that. And when she said, when she's home, she just cleans it out in her sink or tosses it in the garden. I'm like, what? And then me and Michelle were talking about how some women pass, you know, things during their cycle, and you know, I just don't see how that cup's gonna hold this shit.
I mean, you can't swim with that cup on.
What if you stand upside down? I mean,
you know,
yoga and shit. Come on now.
It looks like the tip of a bullet, basically. It's curved and and you insert it. I mean, I wouldn't. And you're gonna rinse it out. Do you imagine how much bacterial infection you're gonna have in your vajayjays? I mean, you guys go run right out and buy one, okay? Because I'm not. I will.
In her hand. I mean, she's gonna be playing with this shit. I mean,
Playin, if you'd watched the video, man, you would not be saying 62 accent because her accent.
I think she did say she saw it. I'm not positive.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm
Massachusetts.
Mikey can tell you he found it out. I don't know how in the hell he found that, but.
I didn't finish watching it either. I got to the part where she said how to insert it, and I was done. I was like, this is like a 10-minute video, and I can already tell you it's got major flaws in it. Major flaws.
Utah says, okay, I don't want any fresh vet cheese anymore.
Right? Right? Oh, I use my own blood meal. You know, I mean, come on.
I mean, can you just imagine, you know, okay, you're out and about and you decide you're going to use this thing. You better take an extra change of clothes. You know, like I said in my little thing, I said make sure you wear your white pants so that everybody can see your red ass when you get up because that shit's going to leak.
Yeah, it's going to leak, yeah.
I just don't,
Well, and she mentioned, did she mention, or somebody mentioned it would be good for a bug-out bag or something like that, but...
Somebody mentioned something. I mean, that's a go-girl, not a
diaphragm. Yeah, but... Yeah, no, yeah, I don't see this as being much good for anything.
I know what it'd be good for. I just had this really bad thought in my head. The driver's talking about clocks, and we're talking about it would be a good mechanism to wear if you were going through a dark alley or somewhere where they didn't have street lights and some guy comes up to rape you. man, he would get the shock of his life. Could you imagine? It's a U shape, but it's got this long thing, pointy thing on the end for you to grab it and pull it out. But once he went to stick, that thing go right at the. Oh, that would be.
Right? Hey, Chris.
That'd be the only thing it'd be worth having it for.
Yeah, I would have to probably sharpen the end of it, maybe. Yeah, I mean...
He was using that for a while.
But somebody said, seriously, how does a woman prep for something like that, you know?
Well, we'll be using one of those, I can guarantee you.
No, and if it was a long-term prepping thing, I'm sure that we would hit the stores. You know, looting. We'll put anything we have to there.
You watch the wall.
Except for that thing.
Yeah, we'd figure it out, but I'm not going to be...
No, that would be like trying to conceal that you're really a man and you're sitting on your dick or something, you're nuts, and you're having them, you know, like that.
All the time.
Yeah, and then you get this twitch thing. That's kind of how I would imagine it would feel, sitting there, you know. That's just me, though.
Yeah, this time. Yeah. I was reading just a few of the comments, and somebody's like, oh, you can make some good money off that. I don't know where. Maybe in Australia, they're nasty bitches over there do that shit.
Right.
Not here in Virginia on Pepperwood Street. We don't.
That's true, Utah. When I first got here, there was cotton growing in North Carolina. So.
Yeah, there is cotton everywhere. So,
right.
I mean, that's what they're made out of.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Mm-hmm. You can just get past the little seeds that are in the cotton balls. Right.
Ah, just passed another seed.
Diva cups, yeah.
Diva cups, right?
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and send out our invites, guys. Get our people in here before everybody.
Yeah, Chris, you came in at an awkward moment, all right.
Well, I mean, everything in, you know.
Didn't she say they've been out like since the 70s or something like that? And we were like, is she talking about a diaphragm? I mean, what's she talking about?
She must be talking, I'm thinking diaphragms. Which I wouldn't use none of those either. It's just not natural.
Yeah. Imagine how bad people are going to smell when that shit happens. I'm sorry. People's going to stink.
Yeah.
Half the time I'm watching Walking Dead, I'm thinking, phew, I bet they stink. And the girls have those boots on all the way up to their knees. No, you'd have running shoes on. I'm sorry. But you wouldn't be traipsing out there with these, 50 buckle down boots. I'm not seeing it. Hey, Gear Grinding 19.
Oh, that's funny.
Hey, Mikey D!
Hi, girls. Okay,
Hey.
can I explain myself now, Michelle?
Let me turn you up really quick because I can't hear you very good. It's just me. Let me turn you up. All right, there we go.
Can I explain myself now? That came in my feed. I forget who the hell sent it to me. His name should have been on there. And I watched about 10 seconds of that fucking thing. I was pissing myself laughing as soon as I saw the picture. You know what it reminded me of? You know the New Year's Eve puppet things? You pull the fucking string and the fucking
The poppers.
the confetti comes out of it. I'm like, who in their right mind would stick a piece of plastic that fucking big? Whoop!
That
I go,
is
this
what
is unbelievable.
it looked like. And
Didn't
it
it look
needed,
like that?
it needed the string hanging out of it, though, too, just
Yep.
in case you couldn't get a hold of that little rubber part that was dangling.
I swear to God, I maybe watched 10 seconds of that freaking thing. I went, oh, I missed this by a week. I'm going to send it to Michelle anyways. Bloop.
Oh gosh, this must be important. And I'm like, what the hell? Yeah. And let me address Brandon. Brandon, it's called dedication to Jammy Time. I just want to make that clear.
I don't. It's all right.
It's called dedication to the panel. I mean, that's what we like. I mean, we want people to come on. I don't want to send you a link and 45 minutes later you decide to jump on. I mean, gosh, I mean, come on, get in here and get chatting. That's
Thank
we
you.
like.
Gear Grinding is one of my favorite rednecks now. Just saying. He's cool, dude.
He's pretty awesome.
Right.
Good guy.
He gets on up in here.
Right.
I don't know if he's got a camera in it. I think he said he didn't have a camera.
No, he was on. Where was I with him? On a chat, Jack's chat, I think.
Oh, okay.
On there?
Yeah, I was on the chat with Gia.
Hey, Gorilla.
Hey, what's up?
Man.
Uh-oh. Hey, GT, what's up?
Not much.
Brandon, if it makes you feel better, I'll come off the panel tonight, and you can come
Hell, you ain't going nowhere.
if that's, And I apologize about last night. I didn't make it last night to my own chat.
Yeah, Johnny was saying that you weren't.
Yeah, I was in Johnny's chat for about 10 minutes, if that. And then, let's just say, life happened.
Yeah.
And we'll leave it at that.
That happens.
I felt bad. I gotta send Ohio my frickin' phone number. The next time I see him.
Well, that's okay because Michelle had to call TR because he was sleeping for the conundrum. So.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. So don't feel bad. Ohio, happy birthday, honky!
Thank you.
Hey, Ohio.
I gotta turn him up too. Just a minute. I can't hear him either. Just a minute, guys. I gotta do some adjusting here.
Yeah, me
Turn
too.
me up.
Yeah, I'm like,
Turn you up.
I'm only
Okay,
getting.
let me hear you talk, Gorilla. See if I need to turn you up.
All right, I'm only
No,
getting.
you're good. You are awesome.
I'm only getting.
Hey, Ohio.
Got it.
All right.
8675309. 8675309. Grumpy! Grumpy.
That's me. And by the way, Peachy, I don't have to take care of that stuff because I have a wife and she'll take care of that stuff for me, sweetheart. So I got nothing to do with pads when it comes to my kids. When it comes to my daughters, I'm all done. I don't buy them for my wife. I don't buy them for my wife. I ain't gonna buy them for my daughters. My wife will explain all that shit to them. I stay right out of it. It's just gonna be my job to find out who's packing the fucking gauze. So I can I have three of them packing gauze. Oh, they better have it all at the same time. I'm gonna out my fucking mind. But anyway, I digress.
My computer has
Johnny's good. I'm sorry, go ahead.
My computer's a webcam update. I may need to do that if it starts messing up.
Alrighty.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, Megan, when that time came around, she knew what it was about and everything, being a girl, because she knew just from school and home and whatever. But when it actually happened, I think she just forgot everything that she knew. And she's like, oh my gosh, and I'm like, calm down. What's the problem? What's going on? And she told me, and I'm like, oh my God, somebody help me. Oh my God, somebody somebody help me. And the first thing she said was, first thing she said is all her friends, everybody she knew, was using tampons. So she went, and I'm like, honey, you need to start off. When I'm starting you off on that, I'm not about to explain that shit right now.
Right.
Okay?
Right. All right.
We'll get you some pads.
Okay.
I don't think a week went by, and she's like, Mom, I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm like, no, you're going to like it. So it was 7 months. Like, you're going to like it. Several months, and then finally she's like, Mama, can I please go to the other because I can't do gym, I can't do marching band, I can't do or band or whatever. And I'm like, okay. That was the hardest thing that I had to do, was tell my youngin', other than showing her how to do it, I wasn't going to go that far. So it was really complicated. I mean, it was. And then I think she tried 5 or 6 times, and I'm like, girl, them things cost some damn dollars. Slow down. I can't keep going. It was awful. It was awful, but we got past it, and, she's on her own now.
What size pads were you giving that poor girl that she couldn't wear them?
I don't remember.
Apparently they were...
Plus.
They were too big for her. Oh my God.
I got one word for you. Bacon.
Yeah, sounds like she looked like she's walking around with the sleeping bag between her legs.
Yeah.
You ought to see her pocketbook when she opened the zipper. The page went poof.
Man, you bought her the big ass ones. Man, you should have got her some fat ones. Good Lord, girl.
It'd be all empty. I'm like, Megan, what'd you do? I had to use them. Like, girl, you used like 20 of them in one day. Seriously?
Jeez.
It was hilarious.
You didn't get the absorbent kind either, I take it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in the wrong chat.
Yeah.
Dry
How
weed.
you doing, GT? Where's Johnny? Hey, Johnny.
We breathe.
I'm sorry. I know I have to cross that bridge for another probably years, so I'm good.
Who brought this friggin' subject up, for Christ's sakes?
Like you did.
Check it out.
I want to catch this up full.
I got a new vape.
Man. Awesome.
Sub-Ohm
Awesome.
Nice.
with the Atlantis.
That's got a big old.
Congratulations on finding an alternate way to kill yourself.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
As I light a cigarette, go right ahead.
It's gonna kill. I figure it'll kill me a little bit slower than cigarettes.
Right.
At least in the pocketbook.
Until like 2 years from now, when they find out that all that shit you guys been inhaling in your system is like fucking arsenic and antifreeze.
Formaldehyde.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's all good. Yeah.
Well, you know what? It'll match the fucking lead chips I ate when I was a kid, too.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I know what I wanted. The whole time we were watching that Cropsy last night, they kept saying Stanton Island. I want Mikey to say that for me. That would make my day.
Say what?
Stanton Island.
Where, New York? Staten
Yeah.
Island?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're awesome.
Staten Island.
Right on. That's where all the missing children were. Yeah, and every time they said it, I was like, "Oh, I want Mikey to say that."
We have an old.
Made me happy, you know what I'm saying?
We got an old state loony bin next town over, and
Okay.
they had a lot of property at one time, and then they started selling it off to the town. But one part of the property is the cemetery,
Mhm.
and they're all numbers. You know, there's no names. There's no.
They showed those.
It's just all numbers. And
Right.
then, on one floor, I used to work construction with this guy, and we redid a lot of the stuff that's in there. And they sold different buildings off. They got like detox in one, and they got this and that. Anyways, one of the buildings, it actually had, I swear to God, no lie, nail marks on the windows and on the what do you call it? The window frames there, window sills. Actually, I had nail marks
Okay,
from people trying to get out and stuff. And
that's horrible.
back then, they didn't care about the mentally insane. You know, they just shock treated them and called it a day.
Right, right.
Hold on.
You know, sucked. But... So I'm supposed to be warming up here.
Well, that's good. Thaw some of that shit out.
Well, good and bad. I mean, I'd like to see it stay in the 30s for about a week and a half, and then bring it up to the 40s a little bit. You know, it's supposed to be 50. Don't go from frickin' 0 to 50, because then it's right in my basement.
Yeah, it was.
You know?
I went out Friday. I went out and did outside video for Mike, and it was like 2 degrees outside. And then today I wake up and it was like 42. I'm like, God damn it! One day, if I would have just waited a day, went out, I would have been warm.
I was watching Massachusetts.
60 degrees here.
I was watching a video Massachusetts prepper did. It's like, it's 19 degrees. I go, oh, heat wave. You know, and it was, too. It was freaking cold. You know? But they say it's supposed to warm up, so we'll see what happens. You know?
Check this out, guys.
Nice.
Jinx. I said it first.
It's the first successful sheath I've had for a true hunting knife with a gut hook.
Oh, bitchin', dude. Sweet.
And it real smooth, just click.
Oh, that is nice.
Also, for my buddy, I made one hell of a gut hole there to clean all the guts out, because I looked at his original sheath and there was little bits of deer in there.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's wrong.
So
I was just gonna say, did you leave a hole?
Yep, and it's a big ass hole too, and it works great for blowing chunks out of it.
Right? Awesome. I'm gonna have to get me one of those for my.
He's told me that knife there has skinned at least 20 or 30 deer over the years.
Hey, Hulk Raven.
And believe me, the sheath that it came in looks like it got a few deer in it. Yeah.
Awesome.
Hey, Mass Prepper, I keep forgetting you're in the west part of the state where it's cold until frickin' July. I'm sorry, buddy.
Ohio and I think Mike, you guys were the ones who were wanting those sheaths, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta send you that.
You need to send me a message of what you wanted too, because I've got the memory of a crack baby. I think it's all the
I get the memory.
Chemicals.
All the antifreeze you've been smoking?
Mm-hmm. Because I done forgot exactly. I know Wolverine, you wanted one for the Bushcraft Black, right?
No, that was
companion. I did.
See,
I did.
Yeah.
He wants the one for the companion.
Okay. See, I got that backwards.
Hey, good night, Cal Cribbin. Good seeing you, brother.
Good night, man. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for checking us out.
He's a great guy. I like him.
Yeah, if it's not written down, I forget. So.
Put your info in the internal again.
I'm going to put my number. You guys can just text me.
Yeah, definitely keep his number handy for texting, because you never know when you're going to need another sheet.
Right.
Say, what the hell happened, man? Where you been?
Right? Hey, Johnny.
Johnny.
Hey. So how the hell are you?
Johnny, I'm sorry I missed 99.9% of your chat last night.
It's all good, man. I figured something come up or you fell asleep.
No, I watched most of it. today though. But I do want to apologize for taking off like that.
Okay.
It happens.
Yeah, I don't like doing that though. You know what I mean? I like, I wouldn't do that. And, I mean, I didn't even get to say I gotta go, guys. Sorry, whatever. And it was just one of those.
I hope everything's okay.
Yeah, it is now. But
Good. But that's good to hear.
Life comes first before YouTube. Remember that.
I know.
YouTube will always be here. I have to remind myself that sometimes because.
So, what did they charge you with, Mike?
What's that? I didn't what you said.
I said, what did they charge you with?
Attempted murder.
Oh, okay. I knew it was something. Just don't disappear like that. That's okay, Mike. Since you weren't there last night, I did my first attempt and my second attempt and my third attempt at my first chat.
I heard that because I watched some of that today too. And you had a hell of a panel on there last night. You had Peachy with glasses on. Holy shit, she looks a lot younger with glasses on. No offense, Peachy. I ain't saying that you're old. I'm just saying you look a lot younger. That came out wrong, didn't it?
Man, that's such a wonderful way of the word.
Just stop. Take a breather, man.
You tried.
How's that
That's
jam taste?
Not how it meant to come out, Peachy. It meant to come out in a nice way.
I set it up last night, and my first comment was, what, no side chat? And I'm like, fuck, how do you do this?
Yeah, I did the same thing, brother.
It's a secret.
Because you went on Google Hangouts, not you did. Just
didn't
how
do it.
Johnny explained it to me. You went through Google Hangouts. You didn't go through YouTube, right?
Yeah, the first time.
Right. Yeah, people don't. You do a chat without the freaking comment section. Forget about it. You might as well not even have one.
Right.
Unless you're doing a private chat, because people won't go in. I learned that the hard way too.
Yeah, you might as well watch it when it's over with and just don't leave
Right.
any comments or interact.
Yeah, so. And then my second attempt, I got it right, but then I couldn't get in my own chat.
I saw Brandon on there and Peachy and Gear and you guys had a.
Third time was a charm. Once I figured it out.
I thought Scene's gorilla had a light coming over his shoulder. I would have one coming over mine.
Yeah, no, honey, you'd have red. Hey, you'd have red, and it'd be a pitchfork.
That's my alien scanning device.
Okay. I'm sure that came out wrong too, right, Mikey?
No, hell no, I meant to say that.
Okay. Okay.
You better be sending me one. But anyway.
Don't make me take my gloves off, Mikey.
Oh, yes, please. Don't be threatening me with a good time.
Where in the hell's Bird Dog? She said she'd be here, damn it.
And she's got the, see, you got the gloves, she's got the riding crop. I'm all set. I'm in like Flynn. Hello, how are ya?
I got my my Lansky sharpening kit in finally.
Nice.
And it works really, really well. I got the bald spots to prove it.
Did you get the regular stone, or did you get the diamond stone?
I got the deluxe. I think it's the regular. I do not believe it's the diamond stones.
I got the Smith one. That's the diamond stone, but they seem to wear out really fast.
Do they?
Yeah.
I just picked the one that had the highest rating, the highest stars.
Well, the Smith one is slightly cheaper than the Lansky, so that's probably
Oh, okay.
where the difference is. Cheaper product, so And like I said, I got the diamond one, not the actual stone.
Nice. Yeah, I sharpened my daughter's her little pink mech tech. I don't fucking remember what it is. It's some cheap ass little knife.
Yeah.
And M-Tech, there we go.
M-Tech.
And got that razor sharp, and then I sharpened up the knife I got from GI, that tack hunter.
Yeah.
Because when I screwed it up, I kind of dulled the edge a little bit. So I touched that, got it right.
Cat fight.
You get it off of Amazon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want one. I've been wanting to get me one too.
If you
That's what
get
I was
it,
asking.
yeah, if you get it, watch some of the YouTube videos on like tips and tricks with it, because I found it really useful.
I don't really feel better.
Peachy said I got the spurs, but I'm too old for you, Mikey.
She ain't too old. I just go back to her. She ain't too old for me. Hell to the no. There ain't nobody too old for me.
What about Betty White?
You like to clean up cobwebs from the rafters?
What's she, like 100?
I don't know, but I'd do it.
No, I would,
Just think, man, you'd be the guy that did Betty White, you know?
Dude,
you'd be,
you gotta remember,
you'd be epic. Everyone would know who you were.
First of all, I don't even think Peachy's older than me. Okay? Even if she is, what's she, like a year?
I think Betty White would destroy him.
You know what the best part about Betty White is? Best part about Betty White? She can take her teeth out and give me a nice gummer. She won't bite you, you know? No scrapage.
Doggy.
I bet. Oh. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle.
No, jeez. Nobody wants to know that.
Nice.
I'd
Pretty sure there's an
You know
E
what?
in there.
Dish, I think you're wrong. I think the whole entire chat would like to know that.
Her best friend does not want to know that. Let's put it that way.
They have a cream for that.
I can't even. Oh, there was another joke there, but I'll let that one ride. Right down the plate, I'll look at it.
Now I gotta turn Michelle up. Can't hear her either. I asked you, I begged you to let me get you something.
You asked me, and like 5 seconds later, you were pulling into the driveway. I'm like, well, there.
Yeah. Can't do it, Fawn.
But you had already said no that you would eat peanut butter if you got desperate.
I love peanut butter. You won't eat peanut butter? It's good for you. Protein.
I wanted to know if she wanted something with sustenance for dinner.
Yeah, what does she wind up eating?
She didn't eat anything.
Oh, so she sucked in that blue friggin' Frosty Mabob thing doodle there, right?
And even then, she could have texted me and said, you know, I changed my mind. I would like something now.
A hamburger sounds good.
Right, double cheeseburger, tomatoes, onions,
Oh, take off the onions.
lettuce.
Take off the lettuce.
With some onion rings. With some
Double
onion
cheese.
rings.
Some red onion rings and some bread and butter pickles.
Ooh, I like the bread and butter pickle.
I can't
Hot-
do bread and butter.
A little bit of hot mustard.
I like the dills. Celery and peanut butter. Yeah, I love that gear.
I used to make that when I was in kindergarten. Put little raisins on it. It's supposed to be little ants across the log.
Ants on a log. Yep.
Boy, do I hate raisins now.
I didn't do the raisins, but I did peanut butter with the. Matter of fact, I still do.
When I make hot dogs, I slice them up the bottom, just like 4 ways or whatever, and spread them out like legs and make little octopuses for the boys.
I remember doing that, doing the arms and legs, making little people out of them.
Yeah.
It only works in the microwave, I think.
I like pigs in a blanket, man.
Hey, okay. When you say pigs in a blanket, what do you mean?
Hot dog wrapped up in a crescent roll.
Thank you. My ex would insist that pigs in a blanket were those little frickin' pickles.
The little smokies.
No, the pickles, like the little kosher pickles or whatever, wrapped up in cream cheese and ham, sliced ham. Like you rolled up cream cheese and the pickle, and that was a pig in a blanket. And I'm like, how the hell is that a pig in a blanket?
No, I'll take like the hard salami slices and put cream cheese on it and roll them up. That's good. Salami and cream cheese.
Right, but that's not a pig in a blanket, right?
No.
Exactly.
It's a hot dog wrapped in a crescent roll.
Yeah.
Croissant.
A croissant.
I love relish flan.
Okay, so where's Dish? Is he driving down the road on a hamburger run?
Oh, she wants to get a hamburger.
I read that flan says the only relish I eat is big deal. I thought she said Black's Dale relish, and I'm like, there's Black Dale relish? Seriously?
Well, yeah,
I
it's
just
diversified.
Yeah. Okay. I'm like, that's some rotten pickles or something.
I'll give you one. We were kids, and my father used to always say, here, grab something out of the cookbook and we'll eat it for dinner. No matter what it is, I'll cook it, we'll eat it. My sister finds one, you ready? It was pork chops with peanut butter on them. Let me tell you something. What a shitting mess.
Oh. Figuratively speaking?
Yeah.
No.
We ate them, though. I liked it because it was peanut butter.
Driver of all says sausage and a pancake was the real pig in a blanket. We get sausages in the pancake batter or whatever, like a corn dog.
Yeah.
You get those at the store. Those are pretty cool.
And he had the blueberry pancakes too on them. Yeah, definitely. Well, he got quiet quick. Yeah, he did.
Bush brother, peanut butter on a hamburger? Hells yeah.
No, I just can't do it.
What are they starting now? They're doing something with, my wife just told me. Some crave that's hitting the...
Yeah, everybody's putting peanut butter on their... Yeah.
Is it peanut butter? Is that what it is?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I just assumed that the last several movies me and Dish have watched,
Yeah.
it has been about a guy putting peanut butter on his private parts, and I don't know.
So his dog can lick it off or something?
Yeah, I'm like, really?
That's
Like, the last several movies it's been in the movie.
Well, I've heard of having your girlfriend take care of it. Like, I had a girl tell me once that was how she could prove that she was a good girlfriend. She'd get all the peanut butter.
I've seen lines of cocaine.
That'd be a hot mess.
Yeah, it would. I was like, I wouldn't be trusting to that because how do you know what's peanut butter and what's not?
I stepped away for a minute and came back, and I totally lost out of this conversation.
You probably didn't want to be in there anyway.
Okay.
It's your bedtime.
Good night.
I just got on.
I'm talking to this one.
Oh.
Oh, the
Yeah,
computer
you
has
can't hear
jumped.
it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't own me. I'm a
Yet.
grown ass man. I'll go to bed whatever time I feel like going to bed.
No, as soon as your wife tells you to, one or the other.
Your birthday's over now, so
I didn't ask if you wanted to. I said it's your bedtime. That sucks. Because if you're either going to bed or you're going to go stand in that corner over there with the spiders. Your choice. Huh?
Could we?
No, there's no bargaining. You're going to bed now.
Could we
My
put
mom
my
put me in the
baby
crib.
there?
I mean,
No.
go stand in the corner. I used to say, well, Mom, I'm done with this corner. I can try another one.
Better make up your mind before I make it up for you.
Come on.
Go to bed. I'll come tuck you in a minute.
crickets everywhere.
Soon
Yeah.
crickets will be out soon. Another, I don't know, month or so.
Okay, isn't it like on 11 o'clock now?
Hey, Big Log Daddy, don't worry. I got earbuds in.
No,
There's no sound in here.
Michelle, you got to jump ahead.
jump ahead. Yeah, spring forward, fall back. Okay, yeah. So it's
We
like
should have started Jammy Time at 10 o'clock.
No, it's not till 2 a.m. At 2 a.m. you spring forward to
Right.
3.
At 2 a.m. supposed to throw it to 3. I understand that. But still.
So we lose an hour of Jammy time tonight.
Right. That's why I said we should have started at 10. I like to remember we were on the night that we went backwards. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, another hour. Let's go.
Right. Nothing wrong with that.
So no bird dog tonight, huh?
Yeah.
No bird dog. No stump. No GI. No TI.
No, just me and everybody else.
We've got GT and
Hey, Johnny.
Right?
Where's them crickets?
I don't know how to do it.
I miss crickets. We don't have any out here.
You don't?
No.
Oh, all we have is crickets and peepers
I
out
grew
here.
up in Kansas. Like
Oh.
I used to fall asleep to the sound of crickets. And then I moved to Oregon, and I'm like, if I hear one, I'm like, oh my God, is that a cricket?
So you fell asleep to the sound of cricket in Kansas and woke up to the sound of a tornado.
Usually, yeah.
That kind of sucks. I never been to Kansas before.
Not missing much, I'll tell you that right now.
The furthest west I've ever been was
Go lay down in some grass.
Ohio.
Look around. And there you go. That's Kansas.
I drove across Kansas one night.
One night.
Yeah.
Why, can you do it in a night?
We were driving back from Nevada and stuff, and we were just taking different routes. And, I literally drove through Kansas one night, and the only radio station they had was playing, was a guy with the worst monotone voice ever, kind of sounded like this, giving the local high school sports scores from the football games for like 4 hours straight.
Nice.
Railers.
I didn't have a CD player at the time. It was just a radio. Is all I had. And he was like, Belgium middle 13, Gross Point 7, and he would pause for 10 seconds, and he'd be like, Middletown Senior High 14, Euclid Catholic 32. And, it's just 4 hours of this crap driving through Kansas. And I do not think I moved my steering wheel, at all. You can just hold it straight and lay your head back and sleep, and you can make it through Kansas because there's no curves on the road.
My buddy threatened next time we went back to Kansas he was going to pave it over. He's like, I'm never stepping foot in Kansas again unless I'm paving it over. That was an interesting trip.
I get it. Who loves Obama? Best president ever. You smoking weed again, Brandon?
I'm just trying to get people fired up.
He was trying to stir up a conversation. More exciting than boring sports talk and grass.
talking about Kansas, so that's pretty much what it was all about.
Right.
I know.
That where
Hey, Mainland.
Dorothy lived?
We could talk about fucking tampons again.
No, I don't want to do that either.
Hi, Tiger.
Hi, Tiger.
Oh, sorry.
Howdy, howdy.
Hey, Tiger.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dish.
Hey, it's all good.
Am I gonna get hit now?
Not unless you want me to.
Alrighty. Hey, boo boo.
Hey, Dish, I can whip you out a cat of nine tails.
Oh,
All right, now you're talking.
I got some leather straps.
I don't want to get beat up. I just, want to have a little fun.
Be a dominatrix.
I'll leave the sharp nails and spikes out of it then.
Okay, yeah. Don't want to hurt my people.
All right, just make it sting a little.
Yeah.
Man, to the land. Hello.
Oh, Mainland's in there. His new video's funny as hell. Pepsi
Yeah.
versus Coke.
I haven't seen that one yet. I'll have to go see it later.
Freaking hilarious.
He is hilarious.
Oh man. Yes.
Yeah, I've seen on somebody signed me up for something on Facebook about guns. Anyway, I'm so sick of hearing about Glocks. They're like, should I buy a Glock or should I buy this? Should I buy this or a Glock? Buy this one or a Glock? I mean, how do you be nice to them and say, I just put on her Glock sucks and just keep going? I mean, I didn't sign up for the damn shit anyway, so I don't care if they like me or not, but it's like Glock suck. I mean, why are you going to get on there and, I mean...
Right.
It's terrible. I wouldn't buy a Glock.
Glocks don't suck.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to be honest with you, Michelle. Again, talking from a guy who doesn't have his license to carry yet, okay? However, if I didn't have any money in my pocket and somebody offered me, like $5 for a Glock and it was decent, I would probably take it because I didn't have one at the time. You know what I'm saying? And then when I do have the money to buy a real gun, I'll go return that one to the toy department at Walmart.
Why would you even do that? Why would you say that? Once you buy a Glock, once you buy a gun, no matter what kind it is, you just never get rid of it. And
look at the Glock.
I'd probably give it to my brother. I'd probably sell it to my brother or something.
Glock 27.
Glock, they're the most reliable guns out there.
47.
I don't own one, but if somebody wanted to give me one, I'd take it. Hell, I'd buy one if I could find one for $300.
Right. Well, that's my thing too. I mean, so it's like,
Hey, at least you got something to throw, right?
Exactly. I understand. If it shoots and it works and it doesn't, doesn't jam, it doesn't, do all that stuff, I get it. If it works for you, that's your gun. That's awesome.
Right
I'm not
on.
knocking it.
Right.
However,
you could have the same argument with, why would you carry a fucking Mossberg shotgun then?
Was I talking to you?
Why would you carry Mossberg when they sell fucking Remington 870s?
What's up, Blue?
Still out there?
You're my boy, Blue.
Did you see the Friday fix this week with 504 Dirt Dot?
Yeah.
Okay. What two shotguns did he have on his show this week?
Hi, Blue.
They were Mossberg 590s, weren't they?
One was, yes.
Yeah.
So, did you see any Remingtons in there? No. So.
You have to have taste and a little bit of money to Remington. Just saying.
Oh, here we go.
Once they take your Mossbergs out and shoot them, then they'll realize how bad they fucked up, and they'll go get a 870 on the next Friday fix.
I took my Mossberg right out of the box. Okay.
Took it around and rattled it a little bit.
Took it out of the box. Threw a little cheapo friggin' 3x9 on that sumbitch. I don't even think that thing cost me fucking $20. Okay. Threw that on there. Shit, I could have taken off a Pelican. Would have been the same thing. And first 5 shots, 1 inch from center. So 100 yards down the field. So I can't.
That's not the gun. That's the quality of a cheap ass scope for you, man.
No, it's not. That's the shooter and the weapon.
It has nothing to do with the shooter. I guarantee that.
I don't. First of all, I'm not one of these guys that goes to the range and puts my shotgun in a fucking stand. Okay. Whatever that you want.
Both of the shooter and the weapon are both subpar, so it had to be in the scope.
Was it a Tasco?
I don't know about you, but I don't put a scope on my shotgun.
You do.
Well,
you
that
do
depends. Depends now. Are you shooting a slug or are you shooting some bird
I'm
shot?
shooting a slug with a rifled barrel that I can hit 200 yards downfield if I wanted.
200 yards! 200 yards with a shotgun.
Mike throws some double on a buck in there and say, hey, I shot it, and I had 9 holes hit the target.
No, double up bucks on the other shotgun.
What's the other shotgun? Is it a Mossberg too?
No, it's a wicked old J.C. Higgins pump.
Cool blue. I had a snub-nosed Mossberg 500 once, and I shot it, and it was like, in the dirt. I was like, seriously? Seriously? I thought, well, I must be aiming really, really bad. Ba-toot. I mean, we're talking like 25 yards. I'm like, well, what the hell?
Oh, you shooting pellets?
No, it was sabers.
You were shooting a sabot? Oh, I keep forgetting. How do you guys say it?
Sabers. I'm trying to talk like you.
Sabos. The T is silent.
Sabos?
Sabos. T is silent.
No, the R is silent.
Hi, Sherry.
Hey, Sherry girl.
Hey, Blue.
Hello.
Howdy.
You know, Michelle, if you don't start cooking some supper around here, I just don't know what I'm gonna. I'm just gonna. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go home. 'Cause, you're just not providing.
All right, I got a knife question for all you knife people.
Oh, jeez. No, I'm kidding.
Well, so listen. So tonight I gave my wife. We were at my daughter's. I don't know. We're in the next city over, and it's a cesspool. So, and I really don't like it. But anyway, my wife was there late with the girls, and I said, "I'll give you my knife." And then that way there, you're walking out with the girls. Because I asked her if she had anything with her. She said, no. She said, should I? I goes, this is Lowell. And you're not going to leave till nighttime. Anyways, I gave her this knife here. The one I got out of that package from Jammy Time. But what's his name put it together? Bless you.
Excuse me.
Bless you again. She said it was too big for her. I'm like, the fucking thing's I got a 4-inch blade on it.
The knife was too big?
Yeah. Because she's only little anyway,
I'm sorry, Peachy. I didn't know you had a video out. Chops and Chicken, March 6th, or is it different than that one? I can't hear. Does anybody hear Peachy?
No, I don't hear it. Speak up, Peachy. We can't hear you.
Peachy, can you talk a little bit louder, sweetheart?
Back on the knife thing, I've seen Remington brand knives, but I've never seen Mossberg brand knives. So that's another reason why Remington are better than Mossberg.
Remington knives suck.
But at least they make them. Mossberg don't even make the fucking things.
That's just what they use with the leftover parts they
Mossberg
should have
makes,
put in
like,
their guns.
Can koozies for your beer or whatever.
What did Matt say? Remington stuck up for the government instead of standing up for its people.
Oh, blah, 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 blah.
Just saying. So all you freaking hypocrites that say, "Oh, stand behind me," da 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 da, and you all go buy fucking Remington products right there.
Hey,
You know how hard it is to
if
get
you to watch the nonetheless, you also know that when the Safe Act was passed, Remington is moving out of New York because they don't like the stupid ass Yankees telling them what they can and can't do, so they moved to Playin, Alabama.
Yeah, and how'd that work out for them? They're still sticking up for the government.
Worked out perfectly. They got now they have hard workers and a state that'll back them up.
Yeah.
When it comes down to it, the damn things rattle. That's all there is.
Exactly.
What's this, pick on fucking Mike night? Where the fuck did Brandon go?
Hey, you started it.
I didn't start nothing. Michelle started it with the Glock shit.
Did not.
Sorry, I'll turn my mic down.
It's alright. I'm a big boy. I can take it. Well, I'm not as big as, fucking Ohio, but I'm big.
I'm talking about Miss Flan. We're echoing, so I wanted to turn the.
No, you're not echoing. Johnny was. What is that noise? That sounds like Friday the 13th music.
It's my smoke detector. It goes off every now and again.
What are you doing in there to set your smoke detector off?
I might not be the smartest man in the world, but I can tell that was a bullshit statement.
Right.
I think Michelle's battery's running low.
Yeah, must be.
Do you need to get up and check?
Don't worry, she's got batteries.
Lots of batteries.
I almost had a meltdown because No, I'm not gonna tell the story anyway.
Oh, tell this story.
Jesus.
You got a fish tank there next to you, Michelle?
Quick, before they start making fun of me again.
Yeah.
What do you got?
I just got a beta. JC.
Can you guess what that stands for?
Jesus Christ.
I got a lot of fish.
Just chillaxing.
Yeah, I just got him and then I got my guppies downstairs. I had a goldfish, but it was his time.
It was killed by your daughter. I'm sorry. I love you to pieces, but it was killed by your daughter.
She overfed him. She got up one morning and decided she was going to feed the fish, and she overfed him.
It's a frickin' fish.
I thought she squeezed his eyeball out.
No shit.
No, he just had a bad eye.
I think that was actually an earlier experience that she had maybe plucked an eye out, but it survived that trauma to be overfed.
Somebody walked by naked and the eyeball just went, oh shit!
Right?
Johnny upstairs again.
Johnny was moving my fish again.
And it was the coolest fish in the world. Be quiet, Ohio, just for a minute, please. It was a really cool fish, too, because I have never seen a fish have diarrhea before. And that fish shot out shit one night, and I was like, I thought they only shat tubes. This thing actually...
Is it shit or is it a female goldfish?
I was like, Shadam.
I don't know what gender it was. I couldn't tell.
Shooting out caviar.
No, it wasn't caviar. Now, if it has two holes, it's a male, or is it a female? I think it's a male, because it needs one to...
Well, yeah. No.
Spermulate.
You know how you tell if your fish is male or female? Put your boobs on the glass. If it swims to them, it's a male.
Wow. Dish, if you put the boobs in the glass, I hope that's a fucking aquarium the size. Never mind. I'll be good.
She didn't think that was funny. Look at her.
We got a fish. You put your boobs in the near the tank. It'll bite
How
your
do you
nipple
know how
off.
big my tits are?
I don't know. How the hell do I know? I haven't seen the tits. You haven't shown me yet.
Oh my god.
What?
Hey, Kelly Parks.
Don't change the subject.
Well, you're working on getting blocked, son.
Who, me? What'd I do? I was just making reference.
38 double D.
I have
No.
never had no double D in my life.
The way you said it, Mike, it's like I needed a 100-gallon fish aquarium.
I know, right?
Well, no, because when you never mind.
I got a 5-gallon downstairs. I mean, that's
It's
at least
when you
enough
look
for
in water, right? When you look in water, doesn't everything get magnified?
Oh,
It gets shorter and wider.
There you go.
right.
Johnny, whatever you do, don't walk by that fish tank naked. You're short enough.
It's like, damn, I hope it's cold in here, but damn. They'll hit both sides with that puppy.
If I did, he's got a Volkswagen down, so he kiss my ass.
Mikey D gonna get in some trouble.
What I do? How the hell can I get in trouble?
Oh, you can.
Just open your mouth. Trouble falls out.
Right.
Trouble, trouble. What's that song? Who sings that song, Trouble?
That stupid
Yep, that
skank
one.
that you like.
Taylor Swift.
I like
Yep,
skank.
her.
What skank do I like?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Well, she's far from a skank. Come on.
Haters gonna hate. However.
That's what I feel
I
towards
don't know.
her.
I don't know what skank you're talking about. I don't like skanky people. I like nice people like you, Dish.
She'll
You
take
also like people that have a hairline back to here.
Well, yeah, I hang out with that crowd. Watch. See?
You're in the club. Congratulations.
Well, I'm glad you don't discriminate.
No, I don't discriminate.
I know you don't. You're a great something.
Come on, it's like me in Ohio on Friday nights. I'm Felix. He's Oscar. You know.
Hey, you guys! I just want to put this out there. I was invited
You were. You sent her an
to a
invite.
Teresa Blowen chat on the 26th of March.
Really?
Talk about Michigan.
Michigan.
26th of March. Isn't that somebody's birthday? No, it can't be.
It
Somebody.
is somebody's birthday, you know what I'm saying? That's somebody's birthday.
You better leave now, Dish.
So that should be a good chat. It's going to have Kip and Trees and Firearm Guy.
Yep. All the Michigan people.
Just so there's nobody on there from Illinois. Okay, guys, with that note, I gotta go someplace. Time me. I'll be back in 2 and 2. Right.
Bye.
Hope everything comes out okay.
Yeah, when she comes back, say, hey, did you hear us? Hey, did you hear us? No, we heard you.
Michelle's mic was still on.
I'm gonna bone that guy so hard
Oh, fuck, she's
he won't be able to walk for a week. I'm gonna ride him until he begs for me to get off. I mean, he already walked with a limp from the last time. I'm just saying, you know, whoop, damn.
She talking about me again?
Dish!
What is she doing?
She's changing her batteries.
Oh. Hey, shiny knife.
Howdy, howdy. Welcome. Thank you for coming by. If you guys will please share the chat so we can
Dominic.
It don't always come up in everybody's feed, so we try to share so that people don't miss it. So, even though I'm trying to.
Right.
I don't know where Bird Dog is. She must fell asleep too. She said she was going to be here tonight, but she must have fell asleep.
She came in last night. I mean, she didn't come in the chat. I sent her a link, but she never came in. But she was in the outside chat.
Right.
Pulling out of here. Rich.
Oh yeah.
Break up some comments, see who said what. They go kind of fast sometimes.
They go real fast. I refresh too, and even when you refresh, it's still going.
Mhm. So on my video that me and Dish made at the car place, I got like 4,900 views on it.
Wow.
But they did freeze my views for a very long time before they released them. You know, usually if you get up to 300 views, they'll freeze your views. Although mine got to 4,000, they'll freeze your views to make sure that you don't have a bot like giving you more views so you can get paid for them. They do like a investigation type thing to make sure you're not giving yourself views, or you don't have no software downloaded to give yourself automatic views.
Right.
I didn't know that, so I had to do a lot of reading because I want to know what the hell. Why was I kept refreshing my shit and I was getting no more views, and I'm like, I know I was getting more views. So then finally they released it and all my views come through, so it's like 49.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, I think that's awesome.
Most views I ever got, I think, was 467, 470, some shit like that.
Well, that's pretty cool. We got some
All right.
nice going.
Check this out.
What is that?
This is some like heavy, thick, hard like hide or whatever.
Yeah.
And just look at it. Just shaves like it's paper.
Wow.
It's so smooth.
And what knife is that you got there, Gorilla?
That's the primitive tack hunter. Like, I don't know, like I can try to get it so you can see here. It just slices that leather like you seen the paper, like
Right.
cutting paper.
That'll take a finger off in a hurry.
Yeah. Or,
Don't let Dish use that.
So,
Did I say that out loud? Nice.
I like that Lansky sharpening.
Yeah, that's why I want one.
Ah, shit, just cut myself.
There you go. Sorry, I didn't mean to jinx you. Let me ask you a question.
I'm just kidding.
I like the what do you call it, wrap on that.
Paracord?
Wrap. No, let me ask you a question though.
That's hard. That's not...
How's it feel when you know what I mean? It's got to feel different than a regular scale, no?
It does. It's actually not that much different because I'm not sure how he did it, but like, it's hard. It's not like he like melted the whole thing.
yeah, mine's like that too. You talking about GI?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's like that too. I don't know how to get. I wouldn't know how. You'd have to cut it off really easily. You're gonna try to take it off because I mean it is like hard as a brick.
I'm not sure if he melted it or if he put like resin in it. Like it looks like he soaked it in resin.
Yeah, something to that nature.
But I don't know, because when I first saw it, I was like, man, I'm gonna take that off and get some scales for it. But
I gotta get me one of those.
I don't know. I really want another custom knife though.
I'm afraid I'm gonna cut my thumb off though or something. You know, I'll be out in the woods going, "Where's my thumb? Hello."
I want to get something with a convex grind.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just smooth all the way down.
Yep.
Probably like 3 or 4 inches. Something good for just general purpose. I would carry that around all the time. Something with really nice scales too.
Hey, around the cabin. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, around the
Welcome.
Thanks for coming and joining us. Yeah, I want to get handles for mine. I know he did offer me to get handles, but I hated to ask him after he'd done all the wrapping and stuff. But I really would like to have handles on mine. I don't really like the wrapping on it. It doesn't suit me. It hurts my hand when I try to hold it. So I'd prefer to have handles on it. So eventually I'll get handles for it.
And I would think that if you ever tried to clean an animal with that, it would make an absolute shit and mess and stink unless you can watch that.
That's what Dish was saying too. That's why she was saying personally she'd have handles.
Yeah.
Because if you're gonna skin that, I mean that's just gonna stink unless you wash it. You know.
Yep. I don't know. I like knives.
Can you skin with that knife?
Probably.
You probably should be able to, though. I think.
You can probably skin with any knife. This is more for just
Working.
general purpose.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could almost see it as a defensive knife too, but. Oh.
Kill.
That's an offensive knife.
Yeah.
Right.
That's pretty good. I like it. Price was right too.
Yeah. He's always good.
That's right.
Oh yeah. By far.
I'm actually looking at getting oh, 1 sec. Hold on.
Okay.
Hi, what'd you get for your birthday?
What I get for my birthday? A 12-hour shift.
There you go.
Going on knife pouring here.
We went out for dinner the other night. The wife and kids took me out to dinner, and that's about
Thank
it.
you.
My boy gave me a ceramic elephant that he made at the pottery. You know the pottery places where you paint everything and they go ahead and put it in the kiln for you and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, create a memory.
Ceramic elephant for my desk, so
Ah.
because he likes elephants.
Nice.
And
So-
the other, I shaved my beard off, so the other one made me a beard.
Oh goodness.
He took a piece of paper and cut out a beard shape. That way I can always have my beard back if I want to wear one.
So speaking of knife pouring, I want to thank Johnny for tipping me off on one of these.
What's that? A
The
bush lore?
Condor. Yeah, bush lore.
Nice.
They are
And-
nice, aren't they?
I already have the sheath planned for this. I'm actually going to make kind of wood tone, and I'm making my own fire striker with a stained wood handle to
What's
match that.
What's that? Walnut?
Yeah. It's kind of hard to see in this light. It's I just got that stupid little lamp. And I also got in another 1211. And that's the K-bar.
All the knives I can't have here in
Cool.
Massachusetts. I forget the exact inch that I'm only allowed to have here in Mass.
This is 6, I think.
Is it?
No, I think that's 7.
I wish Massachusetts Pepper was still here because he couldn't take the knife that. Remember the knife that Hancock Brewer did on the 1-year anniversary,
Yeah.
right? Well, whatever that knife was, the original knife was, Massachusetts Prepper won, and he couldn't take it because it was Mass laws. Said he couldn't, Massachusetts law said he couldn't take it.
Oh man.
So
Crazy, man. You need to move to a free state.
So Hancock, they whatever, they messaged each other, what have you, and Hancock sent him another one of a different type, Kershaw. But I'd have to look into. I forget. I know it's some a specific size, but I forget. Because I know when I was carrying my Mora on my belt, and the cop wanted to see it, he didn't say nothing to me. So
know that they I must not have seen that he couldn't get that knife. I hate that.
Yeah, it's well, it's like the night I won the ammo. I won the 22 ammo on Jammy Time, and I couldn't take it. Was it 22 ammo or was it what the hell was it? No, it wasn't. It wasn't
I think it was
22 ammo.
or well, 22. Yeah.
Was it? Yeah. And I poured it to Bird Dog because you can't mail it. It's not law, but all the FFLs are afraid that they're going to lose their license. You know what I mean? They don't want to find out what's going to happen. In other words, you know.
For importing ammo, is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dominic, I can. Oh, I forgot Dominic's in Mass too. I think. Oh, he was in Mass. Now he's in New England anyways.
Yeah, I mean,
you
can tell you what you can and can't own, man.
Yeah, no, I mean, hell, that'd be most butcher knives are over that length.
Well, you can't carry a stiletto. Stilettos are illegal. You get caught with it whether you're using it or not. You can't have a stiletto in Massachusetts. You can't have a butterfly switchblade.
Or probably a gravity knife.
Those I know. You can't have the butterflies, and you can't have the stilettos. That much I know because I got mine taken away from me. Kid was going to jail. He says, "Mike, I'm going to jail. Take care of my knife." I'm like, "Oh yeah, okay." And I got caught with it.
Ammo vending machine.
They'll come up with
yeah, did you see that? They got the vending machine at the range with the ammo.
Oh, that makes sense, I suppose.
Yeah, not bad. A good idea for the range, you know.
We've been having a real bad shortage of 22 here. Still.
That's everywhere, brother.
And my buddy, who actually I'm going to go riding with tomorrow, he calls me last night. I'm in the frickin' urgent care waiting on the damn doctor because you know how fast they are. And he's like, "Hey, Walmart has 3 boxes of 22." And I'm like, "Oh shit!" I'm like, seriously, could you pick me up one? And he was like, "No, they'll only let me take one." So I'm like, "Crap!" So I'm trying to hurry, get out of there. I finally make it to Walmart 1 minute before they close the doors. And I get in there, I'm hobbling back because my leg's all swollen and fucked up. Excuse my language. And I'm hobbling as fast as I can, trying to get back to the sporting goods section before they close. And I get there, I grab the last box because other people had already grabbed the other 2. And when I'm picking up the last box of 22, I notice on the shelf that they had those bulk like 150 pack of 223. The federal bulk ammo. They had it misplaced. They had it on the wrong spot in the shelf, and I was like, "Hey, are those actually $23?" And the guy was like, "I think so." And he goes, "Oh, wait, no, those are in the wrong spot." He goes, "Well, I'll give them to you for $23 anyway." So I got a bulk pack of federal ammo for $23.
It's not bad. They're usually about $39 for that, which $39 ain't bad either.
I think it was more. I think it was like 60. It was 150 rounds.
I don't know. Here they sell the 223 federal bulk 100-round pack for $39.99.
How much, Ohio?
$39.99.
Yeah, they have those too, but they had it was the green federal, the green. I think it's green tip.
It's kind of BS though, because Walmart's own policies they allow you 3 boxes no matter what. So they lied to you, or your buddy lied to you.
Yeah, it's 3. You can get 3 at a whack. Me and my brother went
I
in.
think the
me and my-
limit's bullshit anyway. If I'm
Me and
there
my-
and I got the money, I should be able to buy as much as I want.
Right.
Me and my two brothers went in. The three of us went in Walmart up here in just over the line here in New Hampshire. And you got 22 ammo? Yep. How many boxes you got? He goes, I don't know. I says, well, you at least have 9. He's like, well, I can only give you 3. I says, yeah, but there's 3 of us here. I don't even own a 22. We just put my other brother's got a 22, you know.
Yeah.
Yep. Here we go.
And that's what people have been doing around here is they buy them up, and then they sell them on the ammo trader on Facebook. And they sell them for like ridiculous amounts of money.
And people
Yeah,
buy them.
those people can suck a bag of dicks.
Yeah. But the thing is that we use them. Like we went through, I don't know, 4 boxes of it, friggin'. You know, it's just we don't sit on it. That's for sure. He's not hoarding. He's not prepping for anything. Whatever we buy, we normally use right away. So.
Well, I've been trying to get some more because I had sold off a lot of my stock when I was running low on cash, and I'm actually getting ready to re-up my membership at the range, and so I wanted to get some ammo to take my daughter shooting.
Now, the gun ranges, the gun clubs sell their own ammo. I mean, sell
They
ammo.
do, but they charge a premium for it.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, and they don't have 22 either.
You know, I haven't paid more for 22. You know, like the 500 round bulk packs and shit like that.
Yeah.
I haven't paid more than $24 for the shit. I mean, I refuse to. And I've got, you know, the ammo cans, the big green ammo cans. I got 3 of those full 22. So I'm not hurting. But if I see it, I buy it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I'm not going to buy, like the CCI 100 round packs that come in the plastic, hard plastic case or whatever.
Yep.
You know, I'll pay $7.99, $8 for those, but I won't pay anything more than $8-9 for them.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out who the hell's selling. It's a whole, the whole ammo can.
Field to Stream has fucking 22 ammo out the ass.
Yeah. They do.
You can get it there anytime you want, but you're going to pay about $2 more than everybody else.
Yeah, we got a pretty good store here that has it too on the regular, but they in order to get the 22, you have to be there at Thursday when their shipment comes in the morning and stand in line with everybody else trying to get it. It's like Black Friday every fucking Thursday.
Michelle, you need a new knife? Where are you? You back, Michelle?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm here.
I'll tell you what, Michelle. You really need a new knife? Michelle, do you like Moras?
Yeah, I like Moras.
Say yes, please, and I'll send you a Mora companion.
I don't have. What? Yeah. Which is the one I got? I don't remember.
You got a companion.
Oh, okay. I got a companion.
Oh, you already got one?
She's got like 2.
All right, I'm
3.
Get you a clipper or a 511.
I was gonna say, give me a thumbs up, and I'll send you. Which one do you want?
Surprise me.
All right, I'll surprise you.
Oh, come on, Dominic. Come on now. You know I do. My drawer's getting...
Your drawer's getting cold.
That's right. It's a new knife.
I think I'm going to go buy another Kershaw tomorrow.
I was thinking about it. Like, I might want to get that membership back up. It's like $150. If I wasn't going to do that, I was going to buy a new knife. But I don't know.
I got a gun. I got a rod and gun club here in my hometown, and it's in a 24-hour handgun range.
Mm-hmm.
It's like $300 a year. or $300 for the first year, and then it goes down to, I don't know, 200 and something. But and then if you want, you can work it off. You know, you don't have to pay money. You can go do all the fishing derbies. You can work all the skeet shoot competitions. You can do all that stuff. You know.
Yeah, ours does
There's
the
a
same.
wait
It's like
list.
$150 a month or $150 a year, or if you come and help clean up like 3 or 4 Saturdays during that year, then they knock off $75.
Yeah.
So
They don't need your money. They need your time. They need your effort. They need your. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
I mean,
A
they
lot
do
of
need the money. Don't misunderstand me, but they want numbers there. They want people to do things for them.
yeah. I've been wanting to get back into it because they just opened up a 1,500-yard shooting, like long-range shooting section. 1,500 yards.
Yeah. Blue wants a more or two.
Who didn't want more? Mores are great.
I used my Mora
Blue, send me your address. I'll send you a more.
that Mike sent me.
Blue has a Mora. I know he does.
I'm sorry.
He's got to have a Mora.
I said I used my Mora that you sent me in my Get Outside video.
Oh, did you? I'll have to watch it. I didn't see it in the feed again.
I haven't uploaded it yet. I gotta.
Oh, all right. I was going to say, I gotta have to talk to Johnny again because we'll have Johnny like in a private chat and say, Mike, click this button because I did everything I was told to do and I still can't get your shit through my feed.
When you're in the video and you're the director and you're the cameraman and you're everything else, there's editing to be done. So I gotta edit.
Gotcha.
I'll get it up. I'll get it up probably late Monday morning, Monday afternoon.
Dang, he knows the time frame when he's gonna get his up. Jeez, you call it out a little bit.
You gotta figure I'm at work, so I'll be out of town for the weekend. I won't be home until Monday.
But there's big red X's on your calendar.
You got that right, Utah. No, Brandon, Mike didn't say that. Mike was asking one young lady what she wanted. It's an early birthday present for her.
Howdy, Jack. Yeah, that's right. My birthday's coming up. I forgot about that. Yeah. Forgot about that. Dang, that's right. I really need to be pushing. Yeah, if you send stuff out now, it should get to me before my birthday. Yeah.
Let me see. I have one gotta go out to. I have 2 coming in, and you said you don't want a companion, right? So, let me see. I got 2.
What's up, Jack of all trades?
It should be there before your birthday. If it's not, I'll overnight it or something to make sure it is.
Oh, we don't overnight nothing. That's expensive stuff.
No, I just do it from work, and I don't charge myself shipping. And
Wow.
I'm a scumbag like that. I take off the shipping and handling, and I take off residential, and I'll fight with them, and I'll say, yeah, look at it again. It's not a friggin' house. It's a business. She has a business. Da 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 da. And then I just take off residential. Oh, it's so easy. Then it wound up cost me $4. Oh, there's so many ways I got out of doing it. It's great.
I used to work for FedEx, and I've worked for FedEx Ground, and one of the best perks that they had there is that you could ship anything anywhere in the U.S. for $3.
Oh, that's awesome.
Up to 50 pounds.
Wow.
And what some of us would do is we would sell shit on eBay for dirt cheap, charge the regular shipping fee, and then make bank off the shipping.
Right.
You bastard.
I know, right?
I bought all my shit off of. Just a little information for you when you're on a live chat.
Tab and Kelly.
And you got like 4 other things going. And, I moved the screen over just a little bit so I could read the external. Well, there's like another chat going on, and I clicked it. So I've got, you know, us up, and then I'm reading the external, and I'm like, none of this shit makes sense. What are they talking about? And I'm like, wait a second, that's not Jammy Time.
Michelle, he's fired.
I'm wondering why they're talking about government shit on the Jammy Time chat.
Michelle, did you hear that? He's watching another chat while he's on the panel, nonetheless.
I know. I'm sure there's several of them that does that.
Fire his ass.
There's probably somebody else on the panel right now doing it.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep, where'd this go?
Nope.
Kel, I already did, sweetheart. You'll see it Monday.
Dominic, is wire fraud? It's not. It wasn't fraud. It was shipping and handling. We just charged a hell of a lot for handling.
Right. It's not the
Yeah, damn
it's
right.
not the shipping and handling that kills you. Shipping and handling is like $2.50 for UPS. It's the weight plus where it is. If you're doing UPS, if there's a what do they call them? Terminals or whatever. Whatever. All right, near there, how far away it is from the nearest terminal. Okay, and if it's residential, you send it to somebody's company. Oh my God, you could frickin' send shit all day long. Sometimes it's cheaper than sending it the regular post office.
Blue, I didn't ever toss any computer screen over any fence, I promise. I was a good delivery driver.
Stop it. FedEx sucks.
I was.
FedEx freight sucks even worse.
Yeah. FedEx does suck. The FedEx driver that delivers to my house, I try to make sure nothing comes FedEx because he is so retarded. Like, I swear he has to take his helmet off so he can see when he's driving. But
Same here.
yeah, I actually got a guy one of the handlers fired once when I was working there. I picked up a box and I talked to the lady that I was picking it up from, and it was a fossil, like a fossilized like animal or whatever.
Yeah.
And she was shipping it and literally just covered the whole damn box with fragile stickers. And I made sure that it was safe all the way to the thing, and one of the handlers was like, "Hey, look, it's fragile," and he kicks it. I was like, "Are you kidding me? Are you serious?" I straight up walked up to the boss, was like, he just kicked a box that had extremely fragile stuff in it, and it was a joke to him. Boss walked over, said, "Hand me your badge, go home."
Good.
So, yeah. But no, it's bad. I try not to ship anything fragile through them.
What's bad is when you buy something on eBay for like $1.99 and then the shipping's like $16.99.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't use eBay anymore. They fucked me, so I boycotted them.
I was looking for some little acorn nuts for my motorcycle. The nuts were like ridiculously priced. They were like $10 a piece. But then the shipping was like $30. I was like, for nuts? Seriously? I was like, that's fucking ridiculous.
It weighs a half a pound. You know?
Not even. I'm like, you're gonna stuff that in an envelope and ship it snail mail.
Even if you ship it, let's say you ship it UPS, right? They're gonna charge you 1 pound, whether it weighs a half a pound, whether it weighs a gram or not. They're gonna charge you 1 pound.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah, literally. It's crazy. Some of that stuff is really crazy on eBay. It really is.
Yep. That's why I always ship. Anytime anybody orders the sheaths, it's always going to be flat rate USPS, second day. That's why everybody gets their shit real fast.
The other thing that they screw you on is the length of the package. You know, so like anything over.
I'm sorry to hear you got screwed on the length of your package.
At least I can see my package. I don't have to go in the bathroom, look in the mirror to see my package.
Oh, Jesus.
All right.
Here we go
Man,
again.
don't get all defensive. You're the one that said it. I was just pointing out that you said it.
So you with the all right? So you shaved your beard off. You must look like your buddy there, fucking Brandon now with the
Oh, shit.
right. Cocksucker.
No, that's good.
Fucking.
There's this storage unit place over here in the town that I live over by,
Yep.
in Salem, and they have this huge, like, 4-foot by 6-foot sign that says, if you are unsatisfied with the size of your unit, please see management. And I was like, can I buy that sign?
Right. No. So, anyways, anything over 50 inches and 8 inches wide, right? UPS charges you like through the frickin' roof. And anything in the tube, you know, like I know a bunch of guys will buy fishing rods from wherever, and they send it in the tube, and I'm like, don't buy a fishing rod online, because they're gonna put it in the tube and they're gonna charge you up the wazoo for the friggin' shipping charges. You know, that's why if I get any UPS, if somebody says, Mike, I'm gonna send you something, but can I send it UPS? I go, yeah, send it to my work. You know, first of all, you're gonna save money. You know, and second of all, no matter what it is, I'm gonna get it. You know.
Yep.
No. FedEx around here, they can't read, so they're.
Yeah.
I didn't bring you into my shitstorm, Brandon. I was just, you know, just saying.
He took offense because you always used to make fun of him not being able to see his thing, but now
Yeah.
you think that now you think you're going to step up to me and do the same thing to me.
I'll shit on you just as easy as I shit on him. It's just the same fucking thing. You guys are like brothers, aren't you?
Oh my word!
Fuck, you look alike. You're both big. You're both friggin' heavy. You're both goofy looking. So what the fuck? You want to keep playing ball now?
Oh Lord, have mercy.
I'll have mercy for you. Here you go, my son. I'll pray for you. Ready? Oh, yeah, you're blessed.
Dominic.
Hillary is my hero. When I grow up, I want to be just like her. All right, Jacko.
Hillary Clinton? Yeah, I'm voting for her.
Yeah, me too.
Right.
All right, I gotta go. That's my cue.
All right, GT.
No, I'll be back. I gotta go tuck my kid in.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, she's only been waiting for you for an hour and a half.
Right.
He's like, I'll be there in a minute.
Stand you in the corner next time.
Yeah. Her knees are about to buckle. She's been in the corner this whole time. Got spider bites all over her.
Right.
Shit.
Knock that shit off right now, Johnny.
Johnny did it first.
You're the one keeping this chat going. You start yawning.
Yeah, I know. I'm just being so exciting tonight, aren't I? I've talked out.
So you're gonna have to go pick one. So pick one and send me.
After last night, I'm talked out.
It sure is taking Dish a long time to go get them hamburgers.
Did she really go get you a burger?
Yeah.
Oh my God! She's gonna get lost again.
No, she's not. She went to go to Wendy's to get our meal.
I had Wendy's tonight. See?
Their computers were messed up, so she went to McDonald's, and the sandwich that I eat, they don't have them at this time of night, so now she's at Taco Bell.
I want my Taco Bell.
Good Lord Almighty.
Wow, she's a good friend. So I would have said fucking starve.
Yeah, I would have said, I'm sorry, I'm at McDonald's. They don't have the burger you want, so I got you this instead.
Right. Oh, you don't want it? I'll eat it. Thank you.
Yeah.
I have to say this, and darling, I do love you, but now do we all understand when I say Michelle is spoiled? Do we understand
Spoiled?
now?
Johnny, spoiled. Are you kidding me, Johnny? Johnny, she's like, all right. Let me say, I got to make sure I say this the right way. She reminds me of my wife. She gets what she wants when she wants it. How many times she wants it, she gets it.
Okay. Okay. By definition, that means spoiled.
Exactly.
No.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Wait, let me clear this up. This dish has been here.
Mm-hmm.
She is an awesome person.
Of course she is.
She is. If I want icy, all I gotta do is say I want an icy. She's down at the damn store way down yonder. She's getting me an icy. She always brings me back chocolate. I'm on a diet, but she brings me back chocolate. She brings me back cakes. She brought me back special ice cream the other night.
Trying to fatten your ass up is what she's trying to do.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what. Anything, if I'm hungry or anything, what do you want, Michelle? What I mean, she's ready to go get it right then. If I need something, I mean, she's on it. She's
Don't say anything out loud then.
Well, no, I mean, we'll talk about dinner or something like that, and, if we're going out, like get the kids pizza at Little Caesars, she'll say, is that what you want, or do you want me to go somewhere else and get you something? She's always on it. She's just, if I need anything, you're right, you don't say too much, because if I need anything, she's on it. She's gone to go get it. I mean, it's just, she's an awesome person.
John, you better hope she never leaves.
I mean, she'll say, Michelle, no, sit there. I mean, she normally does the dishes and puts them in the dishwasher, takes them off and put them away. I do have, when she leaves, I'm going to have to play hide and go seek, hide and find, because there's a few things that I can't find right now. And she knows that because we both look for it and she can't even find it. But she's on it. I mean, if I need anything, if I need the floors vacuumed or something, but I clean the house and stuff myself. I don't have her do any of that stuff. But she will ask me, do you need this done? Michelle, just sit down. I'll get it. And I'm like, no, I'll get it because I'm used to doing things for myself. But she's always jumping to it to help me. I mean, she doesn't, not one time does she sit on her ass and do nothing. She's on it.
So answer our question for us. In the most honest way you can answer it.
Wait. Don't say our question. This is your question, because don't get us tied up in something like last time when you talked about cooking dinner.
You're right. Okay, you ready? It's real simple. Yes or no? Are you spoiled?
There's many definitions to spoiled.
I'll take that as a
That's
yes
not the
right
definition I'm looking for. Michelle, just answer the question. You only have 2 guesses. Yes or no?
Depends on who you're asking spoils me.
Okay. Does Johnny spoil you?
Not as much as Dish does.
Then guess what, sweetie? You're spoiled.
He does spoil me. She does.
That means that was a double yes.
I mean, she's went out and bought me lemon pie and chocolate pie at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, damn, I want some lemon pie. So, she's gone out and she's going to give me lemon pie. I mean, but now I've kind of reserved myself so I don't say that I want stuff, sometimes I blurt it out and don't think about it. Man, but she always, do you want me to go get it? And, sometimes I'll say no. I'm like, yeah, let's go get some,
Right.
She's awesome.
It's so cute that you don't realize that you two are dating.
No, right?
You can actually say that we're best friends. I mean, we are. I mean, we've never got an argument or anything, a fight or argument. We have little disagreements, but just like on here, we have disagreements and we're done.
You guys like Thelma and Louise. Just watch out for the cliff.
Yeah, I'm down. I mean, if I want to go fishing or whatever, all I got to do is say the word, we're gone.
Well, yeah, anything outside, she'll go.
Yeah, I mean, she cleaned my guns for me. She just jumps right in and is willing to help. She's just an awesome person. She is. You couldn't ask for a better person than that. So, I mean, I'm very fortunate that she's here with me still, and I've asked her to stay. The kids have a program coming up, and she's trying to stay long enough to go to their program and stuff. So that's why she's staying a little bit longer, is because the kids have asked her, will you go, Miss Dish? So she wants to be there for them. So it's awesome. It really is. So, setting all jokes aside, she's a really, really awesome person. She really is.
Yeah, she is. She's good.
She don't, badmouth me or and I don't her either, but I'm just saying she's just not that type of person. She's just full of just love. She really is. She really is. I mean, I know she gets on here and cuts the fool and stuff, but on the other side, she's just herself, and she's genuine. She really is. So we need to make more videos, though. We really do. Set up a camera in the house. Because we're always laughing our asses off.
I hear that.
Yeah. Not this kind of camera. Oh, yeah.
Funny.
Oh, listen to the driver. Driver, nobody's taking advantage of the situation. I do my part, too.
So, what would you say if I was to come visit you for a couple of weeks and just sit on my ass and talk to Johnny all day and have you cook for me and clean my
Mike's already offered to do that for me.
Huh? Me?
You had no to Michelle. She had got dish there now and everything's grand. Now she needs a slap of reality. Have me come down and hang out for a couple of weeks. Watching some Bama games on the TV with Johnny.
Oh,
that's right.
Images, bringing us pictures.
Wait till I get down there and watch the Auburn game with John, the Auburn and Alabama game. She'll throw us both out of the fucking house.
She was singing your praises.
Me?
They said, was she talking about me when I was gone? I said, yes, she was singing your praise.
Oh. It was all good. I don't have nothing bad to say. Good morning, trees. I don't have anything bad to say. No. She's a smart cookie, that's for sure. Except when it comes to filling up these containers. The only thing bad, she didn't put the top on it.
We should, Blue, we should all go down and visit Johnny for the Alabama.
Cocksucker.
Cocksucker.
When are you guys going to come visit me? I got a spare room.
That's a long ride, though. I mean, I can do Virginia.
Long ride, man.
Fucking Oregon.
Hey, if you do it on Craigslist, it'll be free.
Oregon's a fucking long ways a fucking way.
It's worth it.
Hey, Mike, ship yourself. Use your discount at work or your little scam.
Exactly. I'll put myself in the box and go, right?
Right on.
Now, we did that with our luggage one time. We shipped our luggage like FedEx or UPS because it was cheaper to ship it that way than it was to take it on the damn airplane because we got those like JetBlue or whatever. They charge you for each bag and all that shit. It was cheaper to send our shit to the hotel by FedEx, and then it was waiting for it. Actually beat us there. Our luggage got to the hotel before we did.
That's sad.
Wow.
Did they hold on to it?
Oh yeah, it was there. What happened was we landed in Tampa.
Oops.
And there was a problem with our rental car situation. They didn't have any cars on the lot, not one. They didn't even have like the little compact piece of shit like Hyundai or whatever, to offer you. So we had to stay at a hotel. The car rental place, like Enterprise or whatever, they put us in a hotel for the night, and then they got us a car first thing in the morning, and then we drove to the hotel that was down at Sanibel Island later the next day, and our luggage was waiting on us.
Nice.
Hey, Brandon, I'm not on parole. I've never been on parole in my life.
Brandon just being stupid.
Probation, not parole. There's a difference. There's a difference between probation and parole.
I used to work for probation parole, so there's a huge difference.
Yep.
Probation's what you get in lieu of jail time or get after some jail time for local. Parole's what you get when you get out of prison early.
When you go to big boy school, when you go to big boy jail. I never went to big boy jail.
I hear you, Peachy. I could go for some biscuits and gravy too.
Peachy's still awake? Holy shit. Hi, Peachy.
What do you mean Peachy's still awake? She stays up all damn night.
I know you are, Brandon. I'm just breaking your balls, what's left of them.
I've never cooked homemade gravy, but man, I got spoiled off that. Like with my ex, she could whip up some nice gravy.
I made
Shut
some sausage and white gravy and biscuits the other night.
I got to figure out how to do that because I love homemade biscuits and gravy, but I don't know how to make gravy.
I don't get that
Milk
shit.
and flour for white gravy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like bacon grease gravy, where you use the bacon grease to make the gravy.
Yep. Sausage grease.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. It's a guy's chat again. Bye, girls. Haha. Shit, they don't rewatch this, do they, Johnny?
No.
Good. That way they're not going to lie.
I got way too many things going on here.
Hi, Harry.
Harry Balzac, I love it.
Oh, shit.
Seriously, white or brown? What? Gravy?
Talking about gravy.
I like brown. I like brown gravy.
I don't like.
Make gravy
We don't
like
do it up
33
here the
seconds.
way you do it down there.
They're on delay, so they're probably they're like, you don't know how to make gravy. I don't. I've never made it.
She's gonna do a video, Gorilla. All you gotta do is watch her video. She'll show you how to make gravy.
I'll watch it.
And I'm quite sure, like I said, I'm quite sure the gravy I have up here isn't what you guys are used to either. So
I like the white country gravy with lots of pepper.
You gotta get biscuits and gravy up by Mike. Next thing you're doing, you're eating biscuits with clam chowder.
Right. It's because I fish.
It's gravy tastes awful fishy.
Yeah.
I like some New England style clam chowder.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to send it.
Yeah, she says she's gonna do a video. I'll watch it, Peachy. I honestly, I've never made it. I know it's easy because my ex was a fucking retard and she can do it. I just don't. I've never learned.
So what's that say about you if your ex was a retard and she could do it but you can't?
I never learned.
You guys gotta learn what you're saying on this shit before you open your mouth.
Oh, it doesn't mean he's a retard. It just means he made her do it.
That's right.
Which makes him smart because he put his fucking foot down and made her do it.
There's two types of chowder, clam chowder I've had before. One was the one I like, which is just, for lack of better terminology, the white chowder.
Yep, that's how.
What's the one that's got the tomato shit in it that makes it red chowder? What do they call that?
I've never had red chowder in my life, Johnny. I swear to God.
Yeah, New England is the white.
But there's another chowder out there. That's it. Boston chowder.
Who's Boston chowder?
Oh, it's Manhattan. Manhattan chowder is the...
Yeah, I've never heard of.
It's a Yankee chowder. Yeah. Yeah, it's got.
Can't be too Yankee if I don't know about it. I'm further Yankee than New York, so. Well, the city of New York, anyway.
Yeah, it's the Manhattan. I mistakenly got some of that before, and I didn't like it.
Yeah, you want the white, and I like my chowder, and I stick my spoon in the center of the friggin' chowder, and it stays there. That's how I like my chowder.
I don't like it that thick.
Nice and thick.
I don't like it watery either, like vegetable soup or nothing. But
Right. A lot of the, you go to the Chowder Fest up here, you got so many different variations of chowder. It's like, I just walk over and I go, thick, Yeah, okay, let me try you. And, you know, they put it in the cup for you, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, French.
Hey,
You
Joseph.
okay?
Fringe, what's up?
Hey, Mikey, Gorilla, Johnny.
Hey, welcome back. Where's my,
Everything come out
where's my
okay?
burger?
Believe it or not, Wendy's was closed due to computer problems.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I heard about that.
McDonald's doesn't serve
For a sandwich.
chicken
Right.
after, I don't know, midnight or some shit like that.
Hmm.
So, Taco Bell.
So let me get this straight. You took valuable time away from the Jammy Timers here
Yes.
to go get frickin' food.
Yes.
And
See,
you
And,
wanted
and, and let me clarify
hmm
that before chat,
hmm
I asked
Yep.
if anybody wanted food before I came back to Michelle and Johnny's house.
Hmm.
Not my house, Michelle
Right.
and Johnny's house.
And they said no,
Yes.
right?
Okay. But when chat started, somebody started feeling lightheaded and needed food.
Yeah. Let me ask this question. Wait, before she gets back, let me ask this question. Does she own a set of keys? Huh?
I don't know anymore.
See, you're making my point. See, here's what would happen. You say no, she would have been, and then she would have went to Johnny. Johnny, we gonna stand it. And you go, yeah, you know what I mean?
No, I don't say no to Michelle. She wants something, I get it for her.
Oh, that's. No.
We discussed how
We
Kelly
just
Discussed how
Parks,
spoiled she was while you were gone.
so.
Kelly Parks was talking about chocolate gravy. Isn't that the gravy that you like, Dish? Right, right here.
We all, growing up, we called it cocoa and biscuits.
Right?
And it's just basically butter and milk and cocoa or something. And
It's basically fucking disgusting.
I'm just saying. Hey, repeat after me. You ready, Dish?
Let me turn my camera on. Yes, I'm ready.
Repeat after me. You ready?
All right.
I
I
don't want to go. So the next time you get asked to go to the store, you say, I don't want to go.
I don't want to go.
There you go.
But I will for you.
Because I love you, my best friend. Yeah, we get all that. Oh, hi, Shell. How are ya? Welcome back.
yeah, growing, Michelle was explaining everything, about around the house and what you do and everything, and I was like, oh, it's so cute that Michelle doesn't even know that you two are dating.
Screw you, huh?
That's kind of gross.
Yeah.
I would never do that to my best friend ever. Even if Johnny was good looking, I wouldn't do it. I'm just saying.
Wow.
Damn, nothing like kicking a man in the nuts while he's already down.
Why are you saying Johnny's down?
I'm not going to answer that.
And by the way, who's a fucktard? Me?
That was for Ohio.
Oh,
Well, hey, Brandon.
Hey. I'd be the fucktard.
No, I want to be it.
Hey, Brandon.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Mikey.
I'm eating a chicken taco.
Did the chunky chicken or that shredded bullshit they put on there?
Chunky chicken.
I've never actually had the shredded before, but this is definitely shredded.
Yeah. I go to Taco Bell and I order the chicken burritos or whatever. Man, you got to tell them that you want like the chunk chicken instead of the shredded shit.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that they did a difference, and I didn't know that they toasted the soft shell.
Have you guys
Got
tried
little
the
toasty marks on it now.
the sriracha enchiladas or whatever they have there now?
Yeah, I saw those on the board. I was afraid to
Oh.
ask if they had any, though. I'm sure they were out.
They're good.
They had like that triple steak thing. I don't know what it was called. It was like limited time only. They don't have it anymore. It was like a flatbread packed with steak and cheese and shit and folded over. That was good.
Triple steak burrito.
Something like that. Triple steak, whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't like it. I don't like their steak gravy or whatever the hell they put on there. But I'm weird, so.
No.
I don't like Taco Bell at all.
Right.
It's instant laxative.
Good night, Blue.
I go there to get their smoothie drinks when they have happy hour.
Night Blue.
Hey, Will's here. Who hollered giveaway?
Yeah. Doing a giveaway tonight. Will's here.
I like Taco Bell. I lived off that stuff for a while when I was homeless.
I got your beans, Michelle. That means you have my potatoes. Yeah. I'll be here in just a minute.
Wait! Don't come up here!
Oh, no. Hell no. You're not switching beans for them potatoes. Them taters are good. No, back in the day, man, do you remember when Taco Bell, like regular, like crunchy tacos were 29 cents?
Yep.
Soft tacos, 39 cents?
Like I said, when I was homeless, I lived off Taco Bell because you could get the bean burrito for like 30 cents.
Well, bean burritos, it was like a crispy taco or a crunchy taco was 29 or 39 cents or 29 cents, something like that. And then the soft taco was 39 cents, and then 59 cents for a bean burrito.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Yeah, I used to get like 4 bean burritos and like 10 tacos. And
I'd gather cans up off the side of the road and be like, I can give me 2 bean burritos. I'm good.
Your large Pepsi costs more than your damn 10 tacos.
Yeah.
We got this place called Carl's Jr. out here.
Oh, yeah. It's like Hardee's here.
Yeah, it basically, and I walked in one time and I'm looking at their menu and I'm like, why does it cost 99 cents for a bottle of Dasani and $1.20 for a paper cup for water?
Yeah,
I was like,
places don't charge for the water.
Oh, well, I know, but they do for this. Like, you can get a water cup, which is like a little 12-ounce paper cup, like a Dixie cup almost. But if you get the small water cup,
yeah, the cups is where a lot of times like McDonald's will charge you for the cup if you want water.
right? Yeah, it's kind of the same thing. And I'm like, why are you charging me $1.20 for a paper cup when the bottle, which costs more than the cup, is cheaper?
Well, you buy the bottle and ask for a cup, and they'll give it to you.
Yeah.
I'm with Gear. They used to have the Choco Taco ice creams. Man, I would eat the devil out of them.
Mm-hmm.
They were awesome.
They have those at the gas station.
We got those all over the place.
Taco Bell used to have steak fajitas too. Those were awesome.
Yeah, we still have them here.
Hey, Dominic.
Or steak soft taco. We had a place called Zantigo. Do you guys remember Zantigo? It was another fast food place just like Taco Bell. Taco Bell bought them out probably in the early 90s.
Yes, they are, Peachy.
Buffalo blue cheese waffle fries. Never heard.
Never heard of them either.
They're good. They're damn good.
That's at Carl's.
Yep. And they had this one burger that it was like a promotional thing. It had Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce that was to die for. It was the best burger I'd ever had.
It's like, is it Applebee's or TGI Fridays has all those Jack Daniel's sauces on there?
I don't know.
Fridays.
I don't eat at those places. It's where all the freaking teenagers go to eat.
I mean, I can get 2 meals and an appetizer for $20.
Yeah, but if I wanted to go out to eat and get annoyed by teenagers, I'd just stay home.
Landing. Flight 242.
Brandon's got to go.
He's waiting
that's
for the
Brandon.
post drop.
I forgot about that. I'm sorry, I forgot about him having
Just say blue and waffle in the same sentence.
thing in the background. The radar thing.
You guys talk about my fire detector. Smoke detector.
You mean scanner?
Yeah,
Minute or two, probably.
my grandparents, they're dead now. They had like 2 of those going at one time, and I'm like, how do you function? I mean, it's driving me crazy.
I got a scanner on my phone, like the program.
When that Ferguson thing started, didn't we, Michelle, have a scanner on our phone for a little while? I don't know. Not on there anymore. But.
I dated a deputy sheriff for a small amount of time, and he had like probably 4 or 5 scanners going on at his house at the same time. I couldn't handle it anymore. I called him RoboCop. I couldn't do it. I mean, it was just, you couldn't talk, you couldn't speak in the house. It was. I said, dude, you're stressing me out. Here you go. Nope,
That's what my wife always said.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had the sheriff's radio, and then I had the fire radio, and then she ran squad, so we had that in the house too. So she's like, if you're not there actually getting paid working, then there's no reason to have the damn radio on.
What was really freaky was he had all his bedroom walls were covered with nothing, I mean, from top to the ceiling, with nothing but certificates of all the shit he had done in rows. And then you got these scanners in the bedroom going off all over the place. It's like, geez. I mean, it was really freaky. So, yeah.
I got 1 certificate on the wall in the kitchen, and it was my award for not killing somebody.
Okay. I've got about 50 of those on my wall at home.
Right? No, I'm serious. I can go get it right now. It's an award.
You need to get one of those signs that says how many days have gone by since not killing someone, and just leave it on 0.
Right?
Right?
No,
this is my 2-minute coin.
I drive for a living, and some idiot rode his bicycle out in front of me, and I managed to stop before crushing him. So they gave me an award for that.
Gear, we watched a lot of live feed from Ferguson too, and I'm going to just tell you, when you've got a camera hooked to the bottom of your helicopter, I mean, it's like getting really good. You see all these fires bursting out. Not really good meaning in a good way, but I'm just saying you're like really seeing the news. Like it's live, it's going on right then and there. These people are doing this, that, and the other, and they're going back and forth. Now all of a sudden, they're running out of gas, so they got to go back to fill their tank up. So they leave the camera on the whole time, and you're getting further and further away from the scene. And I'm like, go back, we'll go back. And then you see it landing, on the platform, and it never came back up. I'm like, I don't even know what's going on. And we were going through different channels trying to find live footage, and it was just, You couldn't find them.
Never
And
came back.
one idiot was on the ground, and his battery was dying. And he's working for CNN now. And you mean your battery's dying? There's a riot going on, and you're in the middle of it. Your battery's dying, but you left it in your car 3 damn miles back.
Oh, he needed to be shot.
He should have been fired, man.
Yep.
No,
Bird dog.
You think the battery would be the first thing that he would remember to make sure it was charged? Or he had an extra one at least.
he had an extra one that was 3 miles back in the car that he forgot. I would have fired his ass.
He
Somebody
kept
would-
saying, too, I forgot my battery. I forgot. Well, turn around and go get
Go
it
back
now.
and get it. Yeah.
Quit walking. Quit following the people.
He actually said it on camera. I forgot my battery and stuff. I mean, fired.
Right.
Wasn't there a story like last week or something about the news CNN anchor or whatever? They went live to him, and he's like in his car ordering McDonald's. He's like, "Oh, are we live? Oh, well, hold on one second. Can I get a chicken sandwich?"
I was watching the Weather Channel with a guy one time, and he had his back turned to the camera, taking a piss in the bushes. It was awesome. It was funny as hell. They went right back to the desk.
There was one I don't know exactly, but I seen it on YouTube. If I ever find it, I'll put a link somewhere. But it was this black guy doing he was by a fence, and the gnats was just really bad out there. He was down south, and he was trying to be, talk professionally and this, that, and the other. And as soon as he thought the camera would stop rolling, he was like, in this and in this, how can these stand these gnats all over the damn place? I mean, he was just a cussing, and they were getting it all on camera, but he was using the N-word left and right. And I'm like, geez, seriously? And they actually put it out there.
He should have looked.
Ghetto real quick.
He turned ghetto real fast.
Yeah, those watermelon rinds will do that to you, though. I'm just saying.
Right?
Oh, jeez.
Talking about us using it. Jeez, he was a fluent speaker of it.
Here's the best part of that, okay? The camera guy must not have liked him because the camera guy has the stroke to shut off all the feed.
He used the word stroke.
He
I
said
like that.
stroke.
I'm saying to you, the camera guy, okay.
I like that.
Power to shut everything down.
Right.
And they choose not to. So, it's your camera guy that's getting you in trouble.
Yeah. Hip hop been mean to that camera guy for probably damn months, and he was just waiting to get his ass.
Who's that, Brandon? Brandon, you in here?
What's up, man? Yeah.
Huh. Must have missed you when I went to go get my cookies.
That's a first. Nobody ever misses me.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, there you are, way down the end. Okay. I only have from Michelle over to the right, so I can see the external too,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Gear. Hang the pussy.
Oh.
Yeah. Fred. That dude's name is Fred or whatever.
Yeah.
What happened, sir? Yeah, I was sitting on my front porch and they kept fucking right in the pussy.
Yeah, there was one newscaster, I think I showed this, he was, before they were going on air, they actually, I guess the camera started rolling, and the guy was talking about, it was some chick that was like 19 or 20, and he was talking about how he'd do her, and she was fine as hell, and all this, that, and the other, and, then he found out they were live, but it was like an underage girl, I believe they were talking about.
Nice.
Like, oh my gosh, are we live? Sure enough, it had to win all over the waves. Somebody set him up.
So
Hey,
what did I
buddy.
miss? What did I miss? Anything good?
I put the link into that video of that news thing in there in the internal.
Johnny did a striptease. You missed that.
Thank God. Because I just ate and I don't want to puke all over my laptop.
Come on now, my helicopter imitation is epic.
It really is.
Wow, I'm there's so many things I could say. I just can't.
Michelle, was that you that had that guy dancing in the towel or whatever on Facebook? And you were like, what the is this? I was scrolling through my feed, and you know how, like, on Facebook, like, it shows the video but without the sound as you're scrolling? I saw that. I was like, oh, God, Jesus Christ.
Did you watch the whole thing?
No.
Oh, my gosh, he takes the towel off. He turned around.
No. It was already to the point where he had the towel off when I scrolled down.
Yeah, I was like, what, man, what are you thinking? Yeah, I sent that to Dish, and she busted out laughing. Like,
I was like, what the hell? I'm glad my daughter wasn't standing next to me when I was going through my Facebook feed.
Well, he was covered up. But
Still.
That wasn't covered up.
I try to.
Like,
right?
I was like.
Oh.
I almost.
Come on, Johnny, laugh. I know you want to.
I almost typed in, "You've been great, but I'm gonna have to block you now." You know, like in that commercial. That cable TV commercial.
Mhm.
Or it's phone.
I try to be very cautious about what I put on there.
Right.
But I mean, that was just too funny not to share.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff I send to Dish in a personal message that I want her to see, but I tell her I won't put it on my channel.
Yeah.
There's a lot of funny shit that I see all day long that people post, but I'm like, I don't want that on my channel.
Right. I'm the same way, Michelle.
But there's some things that's just so damn hilarious to you, it'd be crazy not to share.
Right.
Kind of like that one I tagged one today. I just had to do it. You know.
Yeah. I have a lot of coworkers. I have a lot of coworkers that are friends with me on my Facebook, so I got to be real careful what I put on there.
Right. Yeah, I put one day, a couple of years back or something.
Good night.
I put something about somebody. I was out of work, and one of the guys said, "Where are you?" I said, "I'm out in the woods hunting. Where the hell you think I am?" And I go in the next day. The boss says, "Oh, so you hunting?" I said, "What are you talking about? I ain't go hunting." "Oh, that's not what you put on Facebook." It was a fucking joke. Oh.
All I could hear was Brandon sucking the life out of that juice box. His little picture came up and there was like rings all around it because you could hear the noise. So what flavor was it anyways?
Hawaiian punch or orange citrus.
Orange citrus.
Yeah.
Orange. Oh. Wow. No ring toss for you today. Have to play with the hula hoop so you don't miss.
Right? But that's when we first started Jammy Time. He was saying, comparing that to donut holes or donuts. I don't know. I'm just assuming, you know, hey, you telling you size there, so that's why we always prefer donuts. Joke.
Them Krispy Kreme donuts is too small for me.
Or Krispy Kreme, 'cause every time I get a Krispy Kreme and stuff, I'm like, "Arr."
So that bears the question: if the donut doesn't have the hole in the center,
Right.
if it's a jelly donut,
He was probably talking about that, the little tiny insertion.
that's the one I'm talking about.
Minute hole.
Just saying.
You know what? I am so glad you put a new perspective on that for me, because I don't eat jelly donuts. So,
Right?
yeah.
And you never will, because every time you eat that jelly donut, you're gonna think of you know. But I'm just saying,
Yeah.
you know, it's just like
I
I get the part about the other ones, you know, with the hole in the center, but like, once you get one with the hole at the end, you know. Well, at least it's lubed.
Damn.
So I decided that my Glock had too much plastic, so I went and got a new carry gun.
Nice.
Yeah.
Real gun. That's awesome. What'd you get?
It's a SIG
Nice.
DC26.
Nice.
Look at that. This is the new self-printed version.
Yeah, exactly, Dominic. Boston cream.
we seen a gun in the store. We were over there in the hunting section of Walmart, and she's like, "Look at that gun. That's a nice one, you know." It's a... And I looked on it, and I'm like, "I'm not getting that gun." She says, "Why not?" I said, "It's a Walther."
It's a what?
It's a what?
Walther.
It's a what?
Yeah.
Walther, yeah.
Walter.
A Walther.
What's wrong with the Walthers?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Walter.
It's just the inside joke, and I mean, you just had to be there.
Okay.
We just have this one YouTuber. I love him to death, don't get me wrong. He's an awesome guy, but he talks about his Walther like a pull-up doll. So I just, you know,
Wife. I hear you.
I just, every time I hear that word, I just like, oh my God, I heard that word again. So,
So is that gun gorilla? Is that the Gen 4 or the Gen 5? Or...
It's the Gen 6.
Okay, right. I heard it has a hidden chamber.
It was clear. Is that one of the ghost guns?
Yeah, it's a ghost gun. See, and it's got a
Clipazine.
it's got a high capacity clipazine.
I love those
And
clipazines.
it's spring loaded for fast, so that you can kill more people with it.
Awesome. I have 2 ghost guns, but I can't find the bitches anywhere.
Are they in Michigan?
Did he really just say, are they in Michigan?
I don't know. You making fun of me again?
Yes, we're making fun of you again because you didn't get the ghost gun
Still
that
don't.
she can't find.
I can't see it.
When's the last time you found a ghost anything?
Okay.
Quick, Mike,
That's
change
okay.
the topic to penises or something.
Somebody hit the
My ghost
doorbell.
gun right here.
Ling long. Ling long.
Did you just call me a fucking ling long?
You made it to the Ling Long Club, brother.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Call me a fucking ling long.
Club. Oh, jeez.
Bird dog popped in the comments
Yep, and popped right out.
she disappeared again.
I don't know.
I reckon she's a ghost guy.
Pop in, pop out. Wax on, wax off.
Well, we'll leave it up to Gear. What's going to be Gear?
Gia. Good night, Chris.
See, Chris.
Chris.
Oh, it just jumped the time. You bitch.
Yep. Lost that hour.
Bye, guys.
Alrighty then.
Peace, love, and chicken grease.
Yeah, I was told that I have to go to bed soon too.
Isn't that a bitch?
You know what they say, life is.
Well, she was wearing my underwear, so
Right, Johnny?
it has a little more weight than.
Can't believe they haven't added nothing to this shit. What a bunch of crap.
I just can't find it. I wish I could find it.
It's under the Google Effects button.
Did he just say he wish he could find it?
He did.
Mikey D. Come
Now
on.
she's
Well, you want the cat drug in?
Working that night shift, girl. Working the night
Damn.
shift.
I mean, I hate washing dishes, but I love you, Michelle.
You never asked me if they were hiring or not. You never answered me.
Well, I just had to get cleaned up and all real quick, you know. And I had to, my fingernails, I had to repaint my nails real quick, and
Dishpan hands and all that.
yes. Just so you all know, I got a job. I had to do a late night something or another, get Michelle's gift paid for.
you go back to Hoarding again, huh?
All right. How much do you make?
A little
Break
bit
it
of the
down,
old
break
late
it
night. Yeah. And I heard if I get it out tomorrow, I still will have it there in time. So I'm glad we'll get it there. Yeah. I only have to go maybe 2 more night shifts.
No, bro. Make it 3 and
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, Burton.
Night shift 2 more nights?
Yes, but you know, I have to
What time
admit,
is
I
it,
had a
though?
good
It takes
time.
like 18 hours to drive down there.
Work at nights.
Damn, and you lost an hour tonight.
Right.
Now you have to work an extra hour, Bird Dog, to make up for that shit.
If I leave now, though, I can get down there by probably 9 p.m.
Well, swing by and pick Michelle and Dish up, heck.
Right on. Bags will be packed.
I'm not riding anywhere with Ohio. I'm just saying.
What are you trying to say? He's not a trustworthy type of guy?
Dish,
about-
somebody said we had to. We'll drag his outside the vehicle and we're
I
gone.
can just see us
First
leaving
of
the
all-
windows down the
first of all,
whole way, like. Sorry, I should have stopped the Taco Bell before
Paper
we
plant, not a paper plant, not a chicken plant. No.
There's no way in the
That's a
no
mill.
way in the blue hell. There was no way in the blue hell you and Dish are dragging his carcass out of anything.
That was a
Just
old
saying.
paper mill. Woo.
On the
Paper
way
mill.
to Carolina, when I take the kids, we pack like the meals, and the abundance of the smell just engulfs inside the vehicle, and it outrageous. I'm like, paper. He goes, what's the smell? Paper mill. Paper mill. I'm
It
used
is awful.
Yeah, it's completely.
That night we took Zach to the hospital. Damn. That boy tore up my truck so bad. And he's like, Michelle's like, that's the paper mill. She's like, I smell it out there, it's horrible. And I'm like, well, shouldn't it go away eventually? I mean, it smells horrible.
Before we drive, should it like fade or some shit?
I mean, literally, my eyes were watering. It wasn't just a figure of speech. I mean, I was doing everything I could not to her off. And she's like, it's a paper mill, so we parked. And I looked at him and I said, was that you? I'm like, going, oh my God, we're going to hit the windows down.
And that is exactly right, because it's the reverse mentality. You're like, no, we gotta have the windows up and get through this air mass quickly. Did anyone check the windage before we left?
No, right?
I've got to be honest with you. I was driving down the road one day, I let one go. And it was so bad, I had to stop and get out of my own damn car. I said,
Well, that's
what
how
the
bad
hell
this shit
did I
was.
eat?
That's how bad this was, I swear. Oh, it was horrible.
Always keep a book of matches with you.
That's right.
The sulfur burns it all up.
I would be afraid to light a match in that car after what I let out that
Just make sure your windows are all down first.
I'm
That
telling
was
you, I was
just
like,
horrible.
wow.
Yeah, my 8-year-old announces it, and she'll say, "Daddy, that wasn't me. It had to be somebody else." I said, "Okay."
It's like, you know, I think what does it to me is if I ever drink draft beer. Man, if I drink a half an ounce of draft beer, watch out.
Yep. I hear that, brother. That used to happen to me all the time.
Yes, so the next time y'all have a hospital run,
Right?
how bad do you need to go, really?
Exactly.
Are you really hurt? Oh, it's a south wind. No, we can't go. The mill will be blowing through. Nope, you're gonna have to wait. I don't care if you're bleeding. Parapad.
It'll stop eventually.
Plug it. That was the worst, you
Did you
guys.
see that?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, exclamation, exclamation, exclamation.
I was telling the girls, Bird Dog, I saw about 10 seconds of that video. I was pissing myself laughing, going, this chick is a sick bitch.
Mhm.
You know?
There's all kinds.
Oh my God.
I don't want to hear any of your guys' shit about sharing links anymore.
I was pissed. I didn't share a link. I shared a video. There's a difference. And
Point taken, though.
it wasn't a link, though. Seriously, I'm not being a wise ass, Ohio. It was a link came in my feed. I mean, a thing came in my feed. You know? And I went, oh, all right, boink. And I went, oh boy. As soon as I saw the pitch, I went, oh my God, it looks like one of those party poppers. Didn't it though, Bird Dog? Come on.
Party in your pants.
Right?
Don't have a party in your pants. Wear that a few days.
Oh, I got a couple people that got mad at me. Why would you share this? I goes, what do you mean? I didn't share nothing. You shared it, and it came in my feed. I go, no, I clicked Michelle just playing on there, not you. Yeah, but it's in my feed now. I said, why'd you click on it? I wanted to see it. Well, don't blame me.
That's right, though.
I'd have been like, hey, Sheila, I think you left the shrimp on the barbie.
Hilarious. Yes. Very funny.
I didn't. I was too. When I watched it, serious side hit.
Oh, you got one too?
Yeah.
Oh, friggin'
Michelle's got
Gorilla.
a pair of them bitches only there.
You got Gen 6 too, huh?
Got the Colt, yeah, baby.
I got the older version of those, the ones that get you killed if you point at a cop.
Oh,
Right.
I know, right. Note to self.
Does yours break down like the Colt? Because this one actually breaks down like the SIG does.
No.
Mine's a Beretta 92 clone or whatever. And it
Brandon,
breaks
is that what you got?
Beretta.
Mine's the Walther. Hang on, I'll go get it.
Better than a Glock.
That's
Yes,
pretty
I
cool if
agree.
it does
Walters are
break
better than
down.
Glocks.
Yeah, mine breaks down just like the SIG did. I actually got it because I had a SIG B226 before I sold it.
Oh, yeah?
You
Oh,
can
my
cut
God.
mine, of course.
This was
Hell
this is
yeah.
actually the gun I started training my daughter on. Like how
I
to shoot
think
and
they're
everything.
great. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what my little nephew did also. Same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think Bird Dog's is longer.
It is this 1911 Colt.
Oh. So let me get this right. Bird Dogs is
Saying it right, Johnny?
1911. It's like a Glock, but for adults.
Right.
Yes. Funny. It is. But this is top grain plastic.
Nice. Okay, big question. You ready?
It's got
Taiwan or China?
What?
Is it made in Taiwan or China?
Oh, that's China. That's China.
Oh.
Gotta be Taiwan. I say Taiwan.
I'm going China.
Is it spicy?
Mm.
Probably at the bottom of the hand, bottom of the grip. Oh.
It's clear. You can't read it.
Did you
Probably, right?
change the package from
It's like, oh,
Made in Taiwan.
it's
Taiwan?
it's a ghost gun.
Hers is the real ghost. It was made nowhere.
In my house, because I used to have my ex's son would also play with it. In my house, there were real guns and there were clear plastic guns. We never ever. I would not allow having plastic or fake guns that looked anything close to real.
Oh,
No,
really?
you're no fun.
We used to play.
And we had rules like with the BB guns. If you wanted to shoot people with it, you had to be shot with it.
First.
No, I'm serious.
You're definitely no fun.
Right.
It's
Hey
like,
guys, look what I brought home today, a taser. Awesome. Light up.
Yeah, that's some horse shit right there too. You got to get shot with a taser before you're allowed to carry one.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my cousin used to hide in the blueberry bushes and shoot the kids that climbed the tree with our BB guns. It was so funny.
Nice.
You said,
That is
"Oh,
nice.
what the hell was that?" We'd be in there.
Tell you, I got hit with a red rider right on the kneecap. Oh, I'll tell you what, that hurt like a bitch.
Well, the funny part is we were on the ground looking up, and they obviously could see us.
Run away, run away.
It wasn't me! Damn it, it wasn't me!
We had a
Brandon. You're not my father, Brandon.
Luke, I'm your father.
Fuck you assholes. Mine's the P9.
Oh, slow down before you.
Mine's the Walther P99.
What was there, a sale on these guns or something? I might
There
miss
must have been.
And then my,
Everybody's got one but me.
and then my boys
I
got
don't have
the
one, no.
Compact 45, which is like a 1911 copy, and then we got a couple
Those look like
AR-15 copies
shell
too. Yeah, and then he's got he's got a couple of the ARs too, but they're in there with the old lady where she's sleeping, so I can't go get those.
Oh, you mean your wife?
I got a couple too. Mine's just a little bobos. Yeah, I bought them a long time ago.
That's like a nano, right?
Yeah, something like that.
It's not pink though, Michelle. Pink that thing out.
Yeah, I need to, don't I? Yeah,
Pink
good.
that thing out, Michelle.
Shoots out the little balls, but they hurt.
Get some,
Shoot me in the ass with those. I think that'd be fun.
Michelle, get the, what do you call it? The fingernail polish.
Make for a good
Oh,
video.
I got tons of things in the balls.
Are you kidding me? It shoots balls too? Seriously?
The little balls.
Shoots blue
What
balls
else
too,
is
Mike.
it? Of course it's got to shoot something, Mike.
No, I used to have guns when I was a kid and never shot nothing.
Dude, these are
That's
these
a
are 6mm balls.
So not
Johnny,
much
remember the old air
about
guns?
that Mossberg, right?
Johnny, remember the old air guns? They shot nothing but air. But if you filled the fucking thing up with mud far enough and let that thing go and shoot the fucking mud across the yard for you.
Oh, the gun that looked like a Daisy Red Rider?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steel.
Yeah, poof. It did the poof at the
It
barrel.
had the little stupid friggin' what do you call it at the end of the at the end of the barrel. And we used to cut that. We took a hacksaw one day. And cut that stud out.
Got it all set up.
Mine says
Are you kidding me, sweetheart? Really?
See, this is what you do. You take your TV box, right? You got for like a couple years ago, and you just go ahead and you cut it out right here so that it serves to give you your depth. This is your little shooting gallery at home. And you can see there, I've cut out that, and I've inserted in the back of it, which is falling down right now because of my awesome shooting skills. But I have taped it strategically so it's angled down and it'll deflect down into the bottom of your box. There's a little catch tray there. Okay, so anyway, I'll go ahead and put little push pins. You can print off the internet, free targets, of course. And you're going to love this. Oh my god, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Okay, so here's my little trap door down here.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes,
Let
that's
me get
exactly what I do too.
my brand new bench made that I
Patting
borrowed.
that bitch. Patting it.
There it is. Is that right? Okay. And there we can now pour our little PBs out.
And I ordered one of those, 1995 plus shipping and handling.
How much?
The trap that I made, I actually had a funnel and a tube at the bottom of it, and I had the tube bring the ammo back to where I was, so I didn't ever have to like go and empty the damn box.
I got a question. Gorilla, when you get your 50-inch tablet, can I have the box, please? I don't have one so that I can do that. I call dibs on the 50-inch box.
That's awesome. Yes.
That's awesome.
Is that? I don't know if you could hit the 50-inch target.
Wow. You hit that purple one, that's for sure.
Stinger.
I want to tell you, Gorilla, because I know you didn't see it probably, but we actually went. Dish had to go do something at the store with her phone, and while we were in there, she did ask did they have a 50-inch tablet because she was going to buy one.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy just looked at us like she was completely out of her mind, and he says, "That's a damn TV." Exactly what he said.
Yeah.
So, you know, we told him a joke. She says, just imagine the stylus for that damn thing. You know?
Here you go.
Right? Way bigger than that. Yeah, he's never heard of it either, but, you know.
All right, we'll wait here, Mike. Go to Walmart and get you an airsoft gun.
Please.
No.
It's where you go, Walmart. Yep.
I'm not buying an airsoft gun.
And it'll come with this also.
Well, you're not allowed to have a real one, so you might as well have something you can pretend. You know?
Hey,
That's right.
Ohio, can you hear that? Let me turn it up for you.
Oh, now.
Okay. All right, here it is, guys. I'm good at this, so just hold on a minute. Everybody be really quiet.
What?
Officially,
That's a fucking riot. That's awesome.
Alright, who's ground now? Alright, we're officially taking up donations to buy Mikey D a Powerpuff gun.
You know what?
So you guys can just send the money.
I'm broke, sorry.
Buy him a Glock.
Mike, you can have mine.
Okay, send it to him. You just won a gun.
What's your favorite gun, Mike?
Congratulations.
Can I kill a squirrel with it?
No. But you could piss him off.
What's your favorite gun?
What's my favorite gun?
Hey, what's your favorite handgun?
Oh, it would have to be one of the Berettas. Anything Beretta, I'll take.
Like a 92?
Yeah.
That Beretta 92 of Fat Man's is a pretty badass little gun.
Yeah, it is.
What's that, 81?
Oh, that's 91. 91.
Oh, I'm sorry, 91.
I said that gun of Fat Man's is pretty badass.
My buddy that I was talking to you guys about, the one that tipped me off on that 22, he's got a really nice Beretta 92, and he's got something I haven't seen anywhere, and it's the Tungsten Core 223. Have you guys ever seen any of that?
Not me.
Yes, it's a little more expensive.
A little, yeah, and it's really hard to find.
It's like $6.
Oh, hey, those things behind you, Bird Dog, those little ammo cans that you got behind you.
Yes.
You hold one of those up.
Cute? Aren't they cute?
Is that the 150 pack?
Actually, it's a 120.
Oh, okay.
They're just precious. Look at it.
I thought,
Isn't it cute?
were you listening earlier? I got one of those for $23 at Walmart.
She's about to yell at you.
Well, that's a great deal. Was it on rollback or something?
No, they put it in the wrong spot.
Idiots.
And they honored that for you. I have
They
to tell
did.
you, that is awesome. Did you get to
Right.
buy just the one?
No, I got 2.
Man, that's the score right there.
Yeah, I got 2 of those, and I got a box, the last box of 22 that they had.
Right. Well, good for you.
You know what is some shit? This is the shitty shit right here.
What's that, Ohio?
Beretta 92FS spring pistol, medium,
Yep.
black airsoft gun. Comes with a metal barrel, 12-round drop fire magazine, or drop-free magazine, 400 BBs included.
Yep.
This product is restricted from shipment into the state of New York.
I'm not surprised.
It's because it has more than 10 rounds, huh?
Yeah, is it that, or is it?
No, they just won't let you have the toy gun.
Toys that look like guns.
Right.
10-4. Johnny's on it.
I grew up with them. I didn't have a problem with them.
Ohio, I really wish you would sit down and put that gun down. Your arm has got to be so tired.
The MAKs aren't light.
I know, you'd think he was Ambi or anything. Dominant right arm.
Wolverine!
Now the question is the little man holding the gun red, or is he black and gold?
I think he's blue and black.
Oh my god.
I see blue and black.
He's blue and black, dude.
Mm-hmm. Blue and black.
Totally blue and black.
Yeah, it's... That seriously, when I first saw that, I was like, "What the hell are they talking about? It's gold and white. What?"
I said gold and white too. I don't know what everybody's talking about.
And,
It was
and
blue.
then someone like Johnny sitting on the couch goes, "It don't matter what color the dress is because they passed net neutrality, dumbasses." While everybody was worried about a dress, they passed net neutrality.
Oh, this soft tyranny creep is crazy.
Right.
Oh, well, in place that TR's not here, can I say a little something real quick, Michelle? I just figured I'd say a little something real quick.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Yeah, have you guys seen, they've been leaking what is the 10-year document for the actual, the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, the BATF, their manual for, our rules and regulations, right? And laws. So they publish that every 10 years, and I've been seeing, I don't know, again, I can't verify whether this document really is what I'm reading is from this 2014 document from the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms that has now removed the verbiage that was the exclusion of that penetrating rounds that we've all seen, again, the green tips or the SS-109s, from the exclusion of being illegal, the banning of those items. So I don't really know. We'll have to wait and see. But if so, then that would be, definitely some breaking news over the weekend that they've just done the same thing at the school board level, the county council level. It's a predetermined, foregone conclusion if they have got yes, I did say penetrating round. That,
Got my attention.
that, unfortunately, it's like a foregone conclusion that a vote is just a standard procedure that's going to be, already determined. So I don't know if this document is true and they've already made this executive order reality or not, but I appreciate it, y'all. Again, keep an eye out, see what's happening there. Ridiculous. Get on your senator and your representatives' asses. Your governor, even. They need to get on it, too.
That
All right.
was so Martha Stewart. Yeah,
Get that?
I didn't. I mean, it was mind-blowing. What the words that you used were huge. My head hurts so
I know.
bad right now. You're talking to a stupid Michigander here. I didn't understand a word come out your mouth. Except for penetrating.
I got the penetrating too. I'm on it. I'm on it.
I know. I was boring
Yeah,
them
that's
people
just-
when I was washing
Fellas-
dishes there in the kitchen.
fellas-
They were bored to death.
You would be a great.
What?
I mean, you could
Dishwasher.
some big speeches, girl, and you'd have people on the end of their seats. I'm telling you what, you got it like that, girl.
You get out there and vote now, damn it, you hear?
Hey, Bird Dog,
Yes, sir.
you kind of lost me on that. Can you say that again, please?
Third sentence, please.
Was that about the part of the penetrating round?
No. Part about the other part with the section about the one thing with the other section and the other
Okay.
part. That's what I need you to repeat.
Basically, you know, the 10-year stretch of time is what passes before the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms deems necessary to put out a new manual that we all will abide by, again, here in the United States of America. And it is that document that is called the 2014 issue of the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms regulations. So you're not going to see 2015 because they only do it every 10 years. But they've been withholding that sucker, you know, from release like they do, just slow walking it.
Right.
And finally, some journalists somewhere along the way have been releasing this. And it's been leaked out to the journalists, I should say. So we'll kind of wait and see. I saw it on.
Already got the ban in it.
Well, it is a rendition that does exclude the verbiage of those rounds. So with this exclusion, you know how the progressive liberals are. They're such backwards asses. They make everything backwards. So what they did was they wrote the law to exclude these rounds from the ban. And it's been in place for the last 10 years now. But unfortunately, this new document does not have those rounds listed in the excluded section, therefore deeming them as banned. So
That
there's
sounded.
I'm sorry, real quick. There's a photograph of the page that shows the before and the after. And the after, again, shows that there is no more exclusion of these rounds. So you wonder yourself, I guess my rounds are now illegal?
Right.
What's up with that? What's up with that?
They don't
They've already made
exist,
up their
right?
mind. They don't care what people are going to say because they're saying, oh, you can go to whitehouse.gov and sign the petition, and you can go to the ATF and, you know, write them an email of their open opinions or whatever on it. They're just doing that to fucking.
That's correct. That's why I say that 30-day comment period is just bullshit. It's just standard operating procedure for what is evidently a foregone conclusion if they've already printed this manual and been slow walking the release to the public of it. You know, you just have to say to yourself, it stinks like, you know, a paper mill.
Yeah, because so many cops have been killed with an AR-15 pistol.
All zero of them?
None. Zero.
So I wanted to mention something. You guys know how the guys. Okay, now so you know the green tips that they've been talking about.
Yep.
We all know that those aren't true penetrating rounds, right?
Right.
Well, and I was telling you about my friend. He had those the tungsten core rounds that are true penetrators. Now, does anybody find it strange that those are black tip?
And they're still legal?
No, it's just
They're
right, Dish.
They're racist, right?
That's right. The true penetrators are black.
Right.
and the blue round is the inert round.
3, 5, 5,
Yeah,
6,
red's incendiary, right?
Yes.
Makes good sense.
No, but what Bird Dog said and having Darth Vader in the background made it just way more better. I'm just saying. I mean, it was just
Boom.
in your face. It was epic,
I'm your father.
Cool.
right?
The
No, that's
tyranny creeps.
That's crazy shit right there. You know?
Oh, she already picked it out and everything.
Which one? Cold Steel?
Oh yeah.
So what? Are you guys all getting her the Cold Steel now? Shit.
No, I'm buying Michelle an early birthday present.
I just want to say Mora makes a Cold Steel Tonto. I've never heard of that.
I was being funny, saying, I don't
Oh,
know.
shit. Here I was looking for it, and I'm like, man, I didn't know such shit as that. Let me look. Is there something new out there?
I don't remember asking if you wanted a Cold Steel. I remember asking if you wanted more. Do you understand my point now?
No, but I was joking about.
Oh.
I was joking when you were saying the PX40. I was joking about the Cold Steel thing, but then you mentioned the more Cold Steel shit, and I'm like, oh, is there something new out there I don't know about? And I'm like looking it up. Never mind. I'm done.
Smith & Wesson is saying lead kills birds if they eat them.
Yep.
You still on that doorbell?
No, I closed it out, unfortunately. I was just thinking about how much better my icy making skills feel now that she just said all that.
Yeah, by the way, I hear you don't like put it in the small hole dish. You put it in the, you take the cover off and you put it in the...
Yeah, that's how I do it, yeah. You can put more in there that way. It's a bigger hole. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You don't have to worry about hitting the sides. You just right in there.
Right.
I just want to say just really quick, driver's leaving, but if anybody wants to have a really, you want to laugh your ass off, please go check out his recent video of his prize that he got in the mail.
I'll do that.
Cracks me up.
Good night, driver.
I know.
Good night, man.
Yes, good night, driver. I
What's
am
even better
tickled.
is watch his other
Thank
video.
you,
Did you
Gary.
watch it with the pocket shot or whatever the thing was?
That's what I was gonna say. I'm looking
It was
forward
the
to
pocket
his.
shot slingshot, and he's doing this whole review on it. Sorry, driver, but it only comes up in the camera view like one time in the whole review, and I'm like, what the hell was that he was holding?
I got one of those. I have a slingshot. I don't even know if it's legal in this state, but I
don't have one yet. I want one for my bug-out bag.
Are you kidding me, Mike? You don't know if it's legal or not? Oh my god.
Because I don't even care anymore, dude. I just, it's so bad.
I'm just saying, everything that you get, you're like, I can't buy that because it's illegal in Massachusetts.
I'm serious though, dude.
I can't get the splinter out of my finger because we're not allowed to own fucking tweezers in Massachusetts, you know?
Right?
No, now that, now she's my dear, dear friend now, but let me tell you something. That is like Michelle trying to plan a trip from here to Illinois to Michigan about the gun laws.
Down to the fingernail clippers.
Oh, I'm serious.
Awesome. That's awesome. That's good.
The gun laws here suck.
As soon as we got to Michigan, I just took the guns, grabbed them, walked into the, right into the motel. I mean, just, they super five motherfuckers.
It's like Florida.
Are you guys?
Can I help you with that?
Do you need a gun case for that?
Are you guys constitutional carry out there?
Welcome to the Gunshine State.
Yes.
And you too, Bird Dog?
What was the question? I'm sorry, Money.
Florida's constitutional carry too?
I'm sorry, one more time, darling.
Is Florida constitutional carry too?
Constitutional carry?
Well, do they have... Oh, yeah.
No, Florida is not constitutional carry.
Well, that's what we... Alright.
What does that mean?
What's the word, Johnny?
I mean, you need
concealed?
Or concealed or otherwise.
Okay, we do not have in Florida open carry, but we are working on that, and I feel like that probably will come through. Then on the other side, concealed carry is what we do have. You're allowed to conceal carry here.
Right.
You can open carry if you are hunting or fishing, but you are not really allowed to do so other than just direct sight from your vehicle to your stand or fishing place, and you have to have a fishing pole and a license. And but again, it's all good. I'd much rather
When I left Michigan, we could. I don't know anymore. I couldn't tell you.
A year later, you don't know yet, right?
I don't know anymore. I don't know nothing.
Michigan, you can open carry and they have concealed carry, right, Dish?
Yes.
You can open carry in Mass, but it says right in the law that it's not what do you call it? It's unadvisable.
Well, if you can open carry in mass, you should shoot the mass off. That's just what I'm saying.
But it said I'm serious. Look it up on the website. You can open carry in Mass. It's just that they highly not
Way over
recommend
his
it.
head. Just went way over everybody's
That's
head.
because I'm sitting. I should have stood up for that one. Let me stand up. Maybe it'll hit me in that forehead.
I was just saying, if you have a mass, you know,
Yeah.
like a skin tag or something, shoot it off.
Yeah, and I do like, again, the states have been able to take some of our state sovereignty back, and I do like the Florida governor. I'm a fan of Rick Scott. He has made a great change in our economy here in the state. There's been a lot of good he's done for the gun owners, and we've got a couple of bills that are going right now. Pretty important, so we'll see what happens this week. But you know, in case you have a emergency in the state of Florida right now, it is such that you are not really allowed to travel with your weapons if you're in an evacuation mode, a state of emergency.
Really?
And so they are going to again put that vote to our state legislature, and I'm quite certain that it will pass because, you know,
So,
I mean,
so let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. So you're supposed to have. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong, but you'll get what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to have control of your weapon at all times, right? Unless it's a bug out situation or a state emergency where you need to leave it back at your house.
That's correct, sir.
So that they contradict their own rules.
See,
There you have it.
out in the chat, Smith the Muslim was talking about Michigan. He says if you can open and carry in a school in Michigan, but if you conceal, it's prison. Yeah, and that's the loophole. Really, I don't call it a loophole, but they were talking about being a loophole. If you have to have your concealed carry permit in Michigan to carry open in a school.
Well,
I watched like a 20-minute video on this where the guy went to court and everything, and it was kind of weird. You got a concealed carry permit for Michigan, but in order to carry your gun in a school, you have to open carry it. But if you don't have your concealed carry, you can't open carry in a school. It was really weird.
Yeah.
And now here's something I haven't seen up here. You know, you guys talk about your gun-free zone stores and restaurants and all that happy bullshit. For a state that sucks as bad as mine does, I haven't seen one sign that said that.
Because there's
You don't have to put those signs there. They can yell that here,
Johnny,
he said they don't need signs up there because none of you are allowed to carry anyway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There it goes again. You know, if you can disarm the ammunition, then everybody can carry guns. I ain't saying you can't have a gun. I ain't saying you can't carry a gun in town. I'm just saying you can't carry a gun with ammunition in there.
Right. See, in Oregon, we got gun laws probably coming down the pike, but right now it's if you don't have a concealed carry permit, you can't carry anywhere practically because you're subject to the stupid town rules and all that stuff. But if you have a permit, you can carry anywhere a cop can, including schools, open or concealed. You can even carry into the police station.
Well, see what they need. You guys need to fight those laws because they're not. You cannot make a town or village or township law or code or whatever that supersedes state law.
Oh yeah, and we do. There are a lot of small towns that try to enforce those rules and stuff that they can't supersede the state law.
They tried it here in Ohio. There was a town that tried to say you couldn't carry in a metro park, and
right.
the state law says you can. So
no, we have.
even if they have signs up that say you cannot carry, all the legal, ORS, and then the law numbers and stuff. Everything that it says no firearms allowed except ORS whatever, and then you look at those and it says unless you have a concealed permit. So you can carry pretty much anywhere, open or concealed. But I don't really ever carry open anyway.
Yeah, Maine you can carry open. I know that because I bumped into a couple of people that can carry open in Maine.
Yeah.
New Hampshire you carry open. My kid brother, that jackass, because he's a cop, he gets to friggin' carry anywhere he goddamn wants in any goddamn state he wants. He just needs his creds. But
Okay, it's 3:40. It's time to ask the kitty a question.
How furry are you?
I'm very long-haired.
do you purr when I pet you?
I do purr when I'm petted. I trim up nicely.
Well, there you go. That's a long hair you got there. You need to trim.
I actually have green eyes.
Do you like long strokes or short strokes?
It depends where I'm being stroked.
Do you prefer open carry or concealed?
With my hair, I like to conceal carry. Any more questions? Like, anything good?
Do you like white cats or black cats?
I prefer black cats because I like to wear black clothes. White cats leave white hair.
Right.
True. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow.
Wax.
Meow meow.
Seriously.
What's your favorite treat?
I prefer
The Mikey G.
Do you like Meow Mix or Friskies?
she's a Friskies kind of girl.
Meow 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 meow.
Does this actually really happen?
This is really happening.
Are we talking
No,
about fucking cat?
no, this is the hour that we skipped forward. This is the hour that you lost.
This is the hour we skip forward.
I'm talking to a fucking cat.
Actually,
Right, that's my whole point. Is this?
And I'm not
actually
even a
really
fucking
happening?
cat guy. I hate cats.
Right.
It's
That's
not even.
okay.
It's not even
She's-
midnight here yet.
she's dead anyway, so
Oh, now you make me feel good.
yeah.
Thanks.
It's a zombie pussy.
Oh my goodness.
She's actually burned up in a little urn in my drawer at home, waiting for me to come home.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Poor kitty.
shard pussy. I left her alive and well, but
So your mother killed it?
actually my mom did have to take her and have her put down, yeah, because she
was
was
sick.
sick. Yes, she was sick.
Bacon, bacon, oh God, bacon, bacon. Michelle, grab the reins, quick.
All right, now for the weather forecast.
Thank you. I'm throwing it to
Kinda
you,
like-
baby.
I'm gonna be gone all day tomorrow because
be
the
raining
weather's gonna be
cats
so
and dogs
nice.
tomorrow.
I knew you were gonna say that. I know it.
That was awesome.
That's what it's gonna rain cats and dogs.
Supposed to be 65 here tomorrow.
Hey, you suck at
Wow. That's nice.
Same here.
Baseball, baseball
80.
weather right there.
Come home to me, you bitch.
Where are you located at?
I
I'm in the
committed
middle of
suicide while you were gone, you bitch. You told me you were only gonna be gone for 2.5 weeks, you bitch.
Who's yelling at you?
That's the cat.
cat.
Oh, we're back at the cat. Okay, I'm sorry.
The cat that haunts.
I know it's a little fast for you, Mikey, but
The one that's in heaven. Okay. I'm catching up.
look at her. She's looking right at me. You bitch.
I know. I feel bad. I think she's looking at me too.
Right? I know it, right? Damn, I gotta get rid of that.
That way.
Okay, new icon tomorrow, guys. New icon.
Oh, I mean, come on.
Bring the owl back. I like that one.
Right?
The owl.
I like the owl. That was a nice one.
She's
The bunny. I
following me.
remember the bunny.
Yeah, I ate the little white bunny, right?
I don't remember the bunny.
Owls say wisdom. Cats say desperate.
The owl is on the shed.
You better stick with the cat then.
Right.
Good night, Jack.
Good night, Jacko.
Good night, Jack.
Good luck digging tomorrow.
Yep.
Later, Jack.
Finally get the weather to go digging.
Yes.
Find something cool, man.
Cool, probably cold. I think they're trying to dig through the snow.
My cat didn't even get buried yet. She's in the dry. She's in the dry at home.
The draw.
Look, she's not frozen.
You think she's in the draw?
Got hit by a car. Hubba, 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 hubba.
I didn't know that people
Put
did
the ducks
that.
in a box and stuck them in the drawer. Hubba, 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 hubba. I'm a hustler boy.
I never knew that people did that with their pets, you know. And my sister's dog had died, and I knew the dog died and everything, you know. But so we're in my brother's garage, and I forget what the hell we do. But anyways, he goes, "Hey, get that box and do da da da." I was like, "All right." So there's this little box about the size of a laptop,
Mm-hmm.
and I go, "Fuck!" And it says Maggie on it. I'm like, "What does she have?" I says, "I know Dee, my sister Denise, right?" I go, "I know Dee's stuff is still in here." I go, "But look at this. She's got a fucking toy box for a dog, for Christ's sake. Can't take this thing." And all my brothers look at me like, "No, don't throw that." And I'm like, "Why? Just catch." And they're like, "Mike, that's the dog." And I go, "Yeah, it's like his toy box or something, right?" Because she bought him everything. I won't even get into what she did for this dog, but anyways.
We love our animals.
Yeah, the story's already been long enough.
Yeah, it's been long.
I was gonna throw the cat for $1,000.
Paul with his stories over.
I was gonna throw the fucking thing. I didn't wind up throwing it because they told me what it was. And I was like, "Oh, I didn't know people did that to their animals."
Oh my god.
I just thought you buried them.
I got my two latest German short hairs are stuffed right over there.
Really?
Yeah.
On the wall?
One year for Christmas, my girlfriend bought me 6 pounds of tannerite, right? And she knew it was explosive, and her cousin was there, and they knew it was explosives, but they didn't know anything about tannerite. Well, I knew what they got me, but I didn't let them know that. And so when they handed me the box, I took it and I started shaking it real hard. And I was like, oops, I dropped it. And they started freaking out. I was like, oh my god, don't drop that.
It hasn't been mixed yet, kids.
No, I know that. They knew that.
We're
They
going to
didn't know
have a
that.
science project later.
I was like, here, catch. And I tossed it to him.
That's pretty cute.
Oh my god, they about pissed themselves.
Night Forge.
Night Road.
Night night.
Oh god, Ohio. Okay, here I go.
Don't do it. Well, what are we doing? Meow.
Oh, Lynx. I'm afraid.
I'm gonna try. Johnny has told me not to, so I'm gonna try.
It's just a bunch of hillbillies singing about a pussycat.
Yeah.
I can't hear it. It can't be worth listening to.
That's like your cat.
It's very worth listening to.
It was about as worthless as my segment that I did, but you know.
Wow, you're like really quick with these links. How do you do all that bullshit?
Magic.
right, Gorilla? That's what I'm asking.
We're gonna start singing Lawrence Welk. Good night, sleep tight.
And pleasant dreams to you.
See this?
Adios.
Oh,
Au
Bird
revoir.
Dog, you came late. I want to show you this. Check it out. I got my first gut hook sheath.
Wow, that is rather nice.
And it could be yours for 19.
Take it out again. Take it out. Take it out again for a second.
That's what I
Oh,
would
that's
say.
really nice.
Take it out again.
I was.
Take
It
it
was
out again,
kind-
put it back in again.
Oh yeah. Look, just the tip. Just the tip.
On a serious note, I meant to ask you before, GT.
Excuse me. Can I say something? That is a penetrating round.
Yeah.
Does the
had
gut hook
actually-
bother that at all, though, dude?
What's that?
I meant to ask you this before when you showed it. The gut hook, does it bother that sheath coming out at all?
And I was just getting ready to cover that. I actually had to cut a piece of leather to fit in this hole. Otherwise, the Kydex would have pressed into it, and it would have locked into the Kydex, and you wouldn't have been able to remove it.
Right.
Did you want to see some more? Just the tip.
Like that. Very sharp, though. I like the gold accents. Very nice.
Yeah. Well, I was just gonna make it black, but then I thought, well, shit, it's got a brass pommel, so just a brass. Make it matching.
Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, the fucking fashion week and shit up in.
Oh, you didn't show the hole. You didn't show the hole for the cleaning out of the sheath, did you?
Oh yeah. I made a gut hole for all the deer guts that lined up in here.
Right? Spray
This guy, the guy, my buddy is an avid hunter, so this actually gets used for guts.
That is very smart. No kidding. I mean, that's very necessary. You clean that sucker out good. Very nice.
Blood through the woods so the coyotes and wolves and shit can track you down.
Right.
That's right.
I'm gonna get a little coyote box. Call some of those suckers up.
Right. Okay, let me do this, since I've never got to do it before. I would like to take this time to thank Wild Wolverine, Gorilla Tavern, Mike, Johnny Master Arms Done, Bird Dog, 1227, and Big Like Daddy for being on our panel.
You didn't use my last name?
And for bringing such joy to us tonight. And I would like to thank all our wonderful commenters, our Jammy Time commenters. We love each and every one of you. And we are so thankful for you. And we thank God for you each and every day. Does anybody have anything they'd like to say? Uncle Kyle, you rock, brother. Anybody have anything they'd like to say? Add to that? Anything about your channel?
Greatest line in of all Jammy Time today is "Gorillas in the Mist."
As he vapes a mist out. I like it.
But anyways,
You
I've
know,
never gotten
thank
the
you.
chance. Yeah, I've never gotten the chance to do that, so it kind of feels good. Yeah.
Well, I appreciate that, Dish, and thank you for the invite, Michelle and Dish. Thank you very much.
Hey,
Johnny,
you
I hope
don't need to
all
bring
heard
her
from
up every freaking time. I'm just saying.
Yeah, she's not even here right now. Why are you thinking somebody's not even at their damn chair right now?
I thought you guys were dating. Wait a minute. Are we still live?
Oh my God! You did not just.
Is this thing on?
What's this button?
Where did she go? Where did she go? Where'd she go?
Well,
Come
you guys are
back.
together downstairs, Dish.
I think she's putting the kids to bed, and I have no idea.
Yeah.
Put the kids to bed at 4 a.m.
4 o'clock in the fucking morning.
I meant
only
she's
3.
checking. She's checking on the sleeping children. That's what I meant.
It's just 3.
Are you fucking kidding me? Johnny.
Don't even get me started on this shit.
I would be a fucking heroin addict by now.
Okay, hey, I want to say something real quick here. Yeah, but I need Michelle to come back. I need her to come back. Where's she at?
I don't have
She went to bed.
Oh my God.
She's just like, I'm out.
Okay, so what I wanted to let you guys know is that I came across a networking platform that has been out now since like October, okay, and it's called Sue, but it's spelled TSU. And I was a little skeptical at first, but now I feel more confident. That's why I'm bringing it up to my friends tonight. And, you know, it appears to be like what you would originally think as a pyramid type scheme, but it is not that. It is a networking platform for you, like what Vimeo tried to be, you know, or Spotify is to music, and alternative to YouTube. But it is a payment platform that gives all of the revenue back to the members. It's very interesting and quite a different pay algorithm than Google. So I would say to anyone out there, again, not to go winded long, if you're interested in something like this, the difference is it's not a pyramid scheme, because that is one that has to, again, bring in new members at the bottom and get money from a new member to support the program. This is just someone who makes content. You put your content on their website, which is a feed similar to Facebook or to Google+, and it is then on your account, and you get paid for your bringing in of new members. So again, just to add more people to their platform is what it appears to me their goal is, and they've already got some 2 million members. So again, like I say, I've come through to it now to be here in March from October, that I feel a little confident to anybody who wants to get involved with it or not. Just PM me, and you have to have an invite. That's where it comes from. I'll give you my code, and you can go then and just sign up with my code and pass on to the same thing to any of your friends out there. And I really am hopeful that we can try this. Let's see if it works out. If not, you know, you can unsubscribe at any time. But it's called tsu.co and sue.co. You know, again, I just put that out there, but it's something anybody can go do themselves. You don't have to do it with me, but hey, share the love. I appreciate it. If you would let me give you the invite, I thank you very much. And then in turn, you guys put that out there to your peeps too. So, you know, consider it and just PM me, and I'll hit you back with it. But I'm interested to see how it works out. You know, everybody works hard on their content. And if that's one more way that you can make a few bucks, great. Good for you.
Awesome.
So I'll put that out there. Yeah. So I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to wreck Dish's awesome conclusions, because she did say some very nice parting words tonight.
Except she wasn't saying nice things about you, Michelle.
Oh, shut the hell up.
She was
full of shit.
She was all up in your grill. Let me tell you something. I stuck up for you. Everybody else is flopping. I am the only one who stuck up for you. Just saying.
All right,
there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people on here that says bullshit.
Nobody said nothing. You're the only one opening.
Can I get a roll call, please, for the bullshit? Bullshit. Hello.
Bullshit.
They're ganging up on me, Michelle.
That's bullshit.
All right,
Well,
guys, get ready and go. Go ahead, Birdo.
I just gonna say I love y'all. Yep. Night night out there, peeps.
Right, guys.
Yeah. Go ahead, Dish. Sorry.
I just said hey. Bye, guys.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
all.
Later, guys.
We'll see you Wednesday night.
Yes, I love that, Buddy Light.
All right.
Happy next cars. Sorry.
Howdy, howdy. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with us. We enjoy when you guys are in the comments, and we're all cutting the full. Talk to you guys later. Night-night.
Night, guys.